We are ready. That'll probably echo for a second. I don't know. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Good evening. How are you? What up, does? Hi, Mom. How you doing? Hi, J-Dub. Welcome. Hi, Anastasia. How's it going? Good evening, everybody. What is up? Everybody make sure to go over and check out Anastasia's tarot. She took over the angel numbers reading, and it actually turned out pretty good. I dug it. Hi, Jay Klein. Welcome. How are you? Good evening. How you doing? How is everybody? Thank you guys for coming very much, and thank you to everybody who's coming in afterwards watching the replay. There will be timestamps posted below. We are nice like that here, right? We are FHA compliant. We will read for every sign and every placement. Yeah, there's like a little bit of an announcement coming up in a second too. How's everybody doing? What is happening? Welcome. Love that like on the way in for me. It's right down over here. Please hang out with my mods. Welcome J-Dub and the mod squad. My main mod with her mod squad here. Ooh, moon card, Pisces energy, starting us off right. Neon moon, like it. We're gonna get, I know, should I make us wait until after Pisces for the announcement? No, I'm not gonna do that. All right, guys, let's do it. It's time for it. Okay, so I've kept everybody waiting now long enough. So what we've got going on, big announcement here. Here's what's happening is we've got on April 1st and April 2nd, yours truly, I will be appearing for a live meet and greet hosted by Flickr Gifts, Crystals and Inspirations. We will be in Hamburg, New York, Saturday, April 1st and Sunday, April 2nd. We are going to do a meet and greet. J-Dub will be there. Mods will be there. Anastasia is going to be there. We are going to be giving away some tarot decks. We are going to be booking private readings. You can actually book a live private reading with me. We can either do it live on the channel or do it personal and private just for you. What are we going to do? We're going to do a live all signs Saturday evening, live right from Flickr Gifts. We will do a live all signs, live and in person, and everybody that is there at the store is welcome to hang out with us. We're going to do it like a live studio audience style. It's going to be awesome. So make sure that you go over to Flickr Gifts. They are on Instagram. They're at Flickr Gifts, and they're on Facebook at facebook.com/Flickr Gift Shop. So make sure to follow them over there. They're going to be making posts about everything that's coming up. And then also follow them on Instagram as well. Subscribe to their YouTube. I'm going to put links all down and below after all of this happens. And make sure to follow my community posts. We're going to keep posting things that are going to be coming up. I'm maybe even having some guest readers come out. So we're just in the planning stages of all the stuff that'll happen. So make sure you're in Hamburg, New York. Flickr Gifts is located. They're in the Village Square Mall. It's on Buffalo Street in Hamburg. So make sure to stop in. They're open. Check their sites out and book a reading. Hang out with us for that weekend, April 1st and April 2nd. I will be there, and we're going to have a good freaking time. So make sure you follow all of us, you subscribe, and come to Hamburg, New York, and hang out with me. We're going to have a great time. There's lots of great stuff. I was snooping online at their store. I get extra nosy. They have and sell like everything. It is so cool. So make sure you are there, and I cannot wait to see each and every freaking one of you. Aries energy, April 1st, Fool card, new beginnings. On top of it being 2023, 2 plus 2 plus, what is it? 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 3. It's 7. It's the year of the chariot. Yeah, chariot. So that is what we've got planned. So make sure to love that like for me. Get on over to their pages and subscribe and follow and do all that stuff. And come and join us on April 1st. All right, we are going to do what we've been doing and do from Aries to Pisces. We're going to take a look at the energies for the week ahead for you and your person, you versus them, for January 8th to January 14th. And check out a card for each sign. Tot decks stepping up and ready to go. Old Reliable's ready to take the heavy lifting with the base cards. And Penumbra's coming in with the clarifiers for each and every sign. All right, here we go, guys. Love that like button for me. Subscribe, share this channel, share everything with Flickr Gifts in New York. and let's do it to it. Here we go. All right, starting off with what up, dope? How are you? What's happening, DL? Welcome. All right, Aries, I'll see you in Hamburg on April 1st and April 2nd. Since you're the first sign, technically it's right back there, so scroll back, but I'm going to be doing a live meet and greet, Aries, April 1st and April 2nd at Flicker Gifts in Hamburg, New York. Check them out on Instagram at Flicker Gifts and follow my community post for more info. Here we go, Aries. Let's do it to it. All right. For Aries, for the week ahead, let's go for Aries. Here we go, guys. I appreciate you. All right, Aries, we've got the bottom of the deck being the Four of Swords. Finally having a little peace, calling some truce on there, just trying to come to terms with everything and equal it out, which is very appropriate to start this off for what we're dealing with, because Mars retrograde is ending this week, and we're getting closer to the Mercury retrograde end next week. So it's finally getting to that point where you've kind of filed through everything, figured out what you want to keep, what you don't want to keep, and ready to, hit the delete on the trash can and clean the desktop off and go forward. Wow, nice. We've got the Fool starting us off. I literally just used that to describe the meet and greet. And Aries is like, yeah, Archer ain't wrong, because you're kind of mirroring me. What's up with that, Aries? You got the Fool energy. Told you, you're filed away all the old stuff and ready to start a brand new beginning. So either like your person knows it's time to poop or get off the pot type of a thing coming out. Wow, more Aries energy, Four of Wands. So you've obviously made your wish and you're getting it. Hi, Samantha. How are you? Sorry if I said that wrong. I don't have my glasses on. Hi, Charlene. Welcome, everybody. Hello. Aries is getting a wish granted for a new beginning. That's what you must have manifested during the full moon in Cancer that just happened. You must have at some point said, I'm done with all the BS. I want to start fresh. I want something new. And guess what? It looks like your message done got heard. Yep, Two of Cups. So right now this week, you have got this just a happy feeling, a little more confident, and it's kind of mirroring out onto the one that you're thinking about too. So they see you happy, looking good, because you emit that kind of energy. You can try to fake it, but like it's almost like your eyes don't lie, Aries. You know what I mean? Yep, Prince of Pentacles. So it's a little slow, but it's a grounded, more stable energy. Taurus energy comes in with the little bull. It's the Earth Signs Chariot, because everybody needs a vehicle. Henry Ford knew that. So you've got a Taurus looking your direction, Aries, because you make them happy, or somebody experiencing Taurus placements, or something that'll come up a little later this week that's just getting started when Uranus starts to go direct and Taurus energy starts to take over to kind of this style push the energies forward with the sun and the moons coming out. Nine of Pentacles. There's your completion and some happiness for you. So you are actually feeling really grounded and stable, kind of like all your ducks are in a row, because that's a really positive outcome for you. So you've done the work to manifest this. You've really tuned into it and you're looking good and feeling good about it. So with that Cancer energy of the Two of Cups, minor arcana Gemini, that's showing that your message got heard to make that wish during that full moon that we just went through. And so going forward, it's going to just feel very grounded and stable. You're starting to balance out and level out. And that's when people come in and approach you more, whether it's them, whether it's just people at work or your family, everything like that, because you come across in a much more positive and a lighter mood about yourself. You don't seem so rammish, maybe a little more baby ram. So as we go towards Capricorn season, it'll start to balance out even more with this earth energy. Virgo, Taurus are here, Cancer showed up, and you are very present, which means you are definitely on their mind and radiating with them that it's like, hey, Aries, I don't want to fight anymore. Hi, Empress. Let's just work this out, man. We can work it out. All right, so going into one card for each sign to see what is going on. Let's take a peek here for Aries, if you're dealing with each one. All right, let's see what we've got. You've got good energy and feeling really positive this week, kind of like coming out of the storm, out of the eye of the hurricane and stuff, just kind of balancing out and calming down. So Mars retrograde is definitely helping you out. Heavy you are definitely the focal point. So with a choice like that, Nine of Pentacles, that Virgo energy, it's just kind of really grounded. You feel much more stable. Okay, so Aries 2 and Aries. We've got, bottom of the deck. Check this out. Hold on. I just caught this out of my peripheral. Hold on. There we go. Check that out. Four of Swords is the clarifying deck. So you guys are obviously mirroring and syncing up. What up, Ad? What up, Eddie, bro? So both decks, bottom energy is the Four of Swords. So total, like just equal meeting of the minds going on. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. Aries to Aries, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, showing that it's just sitting strong, tall, and confident. So either you're looking into yourself or the energy, if you're dealing with another Aries, you guys are both feeling this, so it's time to come in together. And if you're Aries to Aries, you can speak equally. All right, Taurus to an Aries, we have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, just like my community post, the Knight of Cups approaches in a frickin' chariot. So Taurus has the car loaded, and they're ready to come at you with a love offer with this little bit of Cancer energy up here too that doubles up to that. So heavy water coming from Taurus. You definitely got them up in some emotional feels. They love you. Gemini to Aries. Whoa, Gemini is totally focusing on themselves. They know exactly what they want, Aries, and the choice is you. So Gemini is feeling confident and in their own energy. They've done the healing and the work, and they've made the choice. And I literally just said, Two of Cups is like minor arcana Gemini choices. So there you go. If it's a Gemini to an Aries connection, you are, it's time to keep your phone nearby you. Cancer to Aries, we've got the Page of Swords. They're spying. Cancer's doing a little snooping on you. They've noticed how happy you look, how confident and strong you look, and they're like, oh, crap. They could be like composing text messages to you and then like deleting them instead of sending them, going on your social media and snooping, that type of a thing. So they are definitely thinking about you. Leo to an Aries, we've got the High Priestess. Cancer and Pisces show up, tuned in, and Leo is keeping some stuff secret. They're not telling you everything right now, Aries. So maybe it's like no communication, very standoffish, something like that's going on. But whatever it is, they kind of know what they did or what they're doing or what they've planned, and they're not telling it to you. But intuitively, you're picking up on it, and you know something's up. You're just not sure what it is. All right, Virgo to Aries, we've got the Page of Pentacles. There's that Prince of Pentacles carries it. Look, he's literally, you as this Prince of Pentacles has that little Ace of Pentacles that the page is going to plant to start something new. See how it's showing that grounded Capricorn energy, kind of. That's what I'm pulling off of it with those roots, that the Ace of Pentacles has already been planted by the page. So it's a slow, grounded communication, but they know the time is right because they're really focused on you with that double Aries right out of the gate. Libra to Aries. Libra is matching up straight up at the end of the reading. So the positive outcome with Libra is really good. The double cardinal energy. So you guys are both ready to talk and communicate. Libra to Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio to Aries, we've got the moon, Pisces energy. So literally Pisces has been manifesting you. Nope, Pisces, rewind, take 17. Instead, let's try Scorpio. Heavy water energy. I get a little flubbed underwater. Okay, so underneath the full moon, they've manifested you. And once again, you guys share planets. Scorpio and Aries is a really tight connection, and it shows that you guys are using this energy to come together. Sagittarius dealing with an Aries. We have the Nine of Wands. Sagittarius is also, they're keeping it to themselves in their own energy, and they've built a wall around themselves to protect themselves from whatever it is that you and them went through. So they're working on it. Capricorn, we have Leo energy coming back out with strength. So there's a neat little Sun Capricorn conjunction that's happening in real time. That Capricorn, another cardinal conjunction happening where they're getting the strength up to come at you and do something right. So you make them feel happy and they feel more balanced out, like birthday season made them good. Aquarius to Aries, we have the Hermit. Aquarius is gone completely Aquarius. They're keeping to themselves. They're up in their shells, and they're doing some work internally. So hang tight. It's going to be a minute. All right, Pisces, dealing with an Aries, we have Capricorn. There are a lot of major arcanas crisscrossing. So Aries, this cardinal energy is dominating across the board. So Pisces is kind of a little obsessed or focused on you. This could show previous like addictions or motivation to try to come towards you, or just straight up, I pick up like obsession. The Pisces is really focused on you right now, Aries. So heads up on that one. All right, so I appreciate it, and you guys are both syncing up. 4 swords across the board. I appreciate you, Pisces. I appreciate you, Aries. Why am I thinking that we're already at the end? Holy cow, I'm doing it backwards again. Sorry, left-handed. I appreciate you, Aries. Love that like for me. All right, on to Taurus. Thank you very much for being here. To the 12 people already in here, love that like for me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and check out my featured channels. Make sure to subscribe to them and check them all out. And our headliner over there is Purity Passion. You got to go check her out. She can read some cards, awesome, and knows the teachings of Abraham like the back of her hand. Make sure to check them all out. All right, Taurus, we're going to take a look for the week ahead. It is time to go on to Taurus. I appreciate you for being here, Taurus. And Taurus, If you haven't noticed or haven't been here at the beginning of the live, check out Flickr Gifts. I will be doing a live meet and greet April 1st at Flickr Gifts in Hamburg, New York. We're going to do a live all signs reading Saturday night from the store. You can book personal readings with me. Scroll back to the beginning. We'll pop a timestamp above Aries after the live that has all the information plus a bunch of stuff in the description and the comments. So go over to Flickr's Instagram at Flickr Gift Shops and their Facebook at facebook.com/Flickr Gift Shop, and follow along in my community posts for all the details. April 1st and April 2nd, come and hang out. Tarot deck giveaways, all kinds of cool stuff. All right, Taurus, let's see what's going on for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead for January 8th to the 14th. I'm going to flip Aries over there for just a second. We're going to do that. And I actually totally love this thing, J-Dub. Awesome Christmas presents. We're going to sage just because it's fun, and I'm still learning how to use that stuff. All right, let's go for Taurus. Week ahead, what is going on? All right, bottom of the deck, we have Scorpio energy with the Death card. Same thing I told you, as these retrogrades start to end, everybody is putting the old away and figuring out the new stuff. So Scorpionic energy comes out where you're done with the old and ready to start something brand new, putting the stuff behind you. And Taurus, we lead off with Temperance. Sagittarius energy showing that you've done the work to put all this stuff away and you're healing. You're starting to feel better. The past problems, the past addictions, everything starts to fade away because you've taken the time to do the work so that you're able to do the work with your person. And we have the Nine of Cups. Pisces energy comes out, showing how internally on a 5D level, emotionally, you're happy. You're one cup away from everything. So somebody's got that Ace of Cups for you. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles and the slower moving grounded energy. You, along with Taurus or Virgo and Capricorn, shows up that it's moving really, really slow, but it is the U.S. Postal Service card. So it's like you might not even be feeling it yet, like you're still backwards into like where we've been going through, because Mercury retrograde's not done yet. Even Mars retrograde's got a little bit left on it, but you're still working even if it's internal. So it's taking a little bit long, but even though it takes forever sometimes to get there because the post office ain't Amazon Prime, it does arrive eventually and in proper condition and packaged properly. He always does deliver a great pentacle, even if we're riding a gray-haired horse shows up. Sag and Pisces coming in heavy already. And if I did stutter, I'm not stuttering now because Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. And not so much that Wheel of Fortune spinning and you're at the center of it and that stuff, but more like the Wheel of Fortune being spirit working a safe dial and turning the tumblers until every tumbler lines up so the safe door opens. That kind of a Wheel of Fortune. So it's taken a minute to get there, but the energies are working even if it doesn't feel like it, with that Sagittarius and Pisces energy, to a Seven of Swords. See, yeah, you're still kind of, you're here. So you're definitely up in your feels trying to keep it real about this thing. And it shows under this Aquarius energy with that little new moon at the top of the card that it'll start to level out even more as we get a little more into Aquarius season going on later on. So it's going to be something where you go back and forth into it and keep thinking about it. But it's happening, and you will start to notice the more you tune in with that Seven of Swords, you'll start to pick up the little signs, little synchronicities, and little messages. So I mean, you're actually looking really good because you're balanced. You're starting to feel better. Maybe one of those things where it's like, we're kind of out of the woods and it's not all that bad anymore. That new beginning does look kind of good for you. And underneath it, we've got the Magician, Virgo energy. So you're doing the work to Magician in a Six of Wands, Leo energy, and that card of victory that actually does create generational wealth. So I see there could be some kids involved, more Hermit Virgo energy, staying quiet through it. So could be something that you're manifesting like a long term, or even with this Death card, whether it's the passing of a thought or the passing of a person or anything, it shows that even when one energy ends, a new energy begins. And that's how that circle completes. All right, so Taurus, dealing with everybody and anybody. Let's take a look with the Penumbra deck to see what we've got for everybody. I appreciate you all for being here, Taurus. You guys are indeed terrific. All right, let's go for it for Taurus dealing with a. Yeah, I like that. Let's go with that. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. More Pisces energy and more of that happiness. So once again, just like before where I had 4 swords for Aries, Taurus, you're starting to match up too. It's a little more directed right into it, where it's not the whole thing. It's almost pointing right at one direction here. So double Nine of Cups and some heavy Pisces. So we're seeing heavy Pisces, Taurus, heavy Sag, Aquarius, and Earth energy. You guys are here anchoring the reading too. How grounded of you. All right, Aries to Taurus, we have the Tower. More Scorpio energy shows up, showing that something happened that was your guys' thinking of the Titanic, your COVID moment, where everything stopped and changed. But once that happens, some drastic life-altering event that you can't go back from, you get to then rebuild from it and start again and build a new tower. Just like when the towers fell on September 11th, a new tower got built in its place that's like a functioning economical monument. So it's all about forward motion, no matter how long it takes. All right, Taurus to Taurus, whether you're checking your own self out or you're dealing with a Taurus type thing, we've got the Seven of Cups. That literally, Taurus, that does explain multiple options. What do you want, Taurus? You've got multiple offers coming in and you guys are taking too long to figure it out. So somebody needs to make a freaking move because you're taking too long, Taurus. You're taking too long. Gemini is dealing with a Taurus. We've got the Two of Pentacles. Same thing, however, more balanced in because the penumbra deck does show her able to actually balance the yin and yang of those two pentacles while balancing on one foot, almost like in a ballet dancer's pose, that sort of a thing. Cancer, yes, Cancer dealing with a Taurus. We have the Four of Wands, a little tying back over to the Aries readings. You may want to check that out. But Cancer's made a wish about you, Taurus. And so that's what they've done manifested under this new moon energy. And a Cancer-Taurus connection is quite nice. So they're working on something with you. And it looks like a wish being granted because we just got out of a full moon in Cancer too. So Cancer literally owned that freaking moon. Leo to a Taurus, we've got the Page of Cups. So a little smaller, a little grounded, but a little loving energy. So somebody's wearing their heart on their sleeve on the Leo side. And Leo is kind of like the fire signs Cancer, where once they want to come forward, they just kind of blurt it out. A little bit of Pisces energy too with that fish in there coming out of that tear. So Leo's really thinking about you, Taurus, and it's kind of got them at that point where they're ready to say something. It might just be a hey text, but it's something. Virgo to Taurus, we have the Fool energy. Another Aries connection, so something might even tie between Aries, Virgo, and Taurus, however those tie in. But Virgo's looking at you for a brand new beginning, and they're wanting to take a chance on this. They're going to roll that dice and dance with the devil beneath the pale moonlight. On to Libra to a Taurus, we've got the Page of Wands. Michael Knight shows up on his trusty steed looking a little slick, a little crazy-ish, that type of a thing. But it's somebody that really kind of wants you on there. That candle looks a little Ace of Wands, and there's extra lipstick on that one. So whatever y'all want to do is up to you, but they're definitely thinking about you. Libra takes us to Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio to Taurus. We got the Six of Pentacles. How's Scorpio them? So they're kind of staying quiet, but they're doing like everything that they want to during this Mercury retrograde, where it's reflecting back on your own self and the home and the fourth house placements because the moon was in Cancer. So they're finding away the bad stuff and just picking out the good things that they want, like finger banging all over those frickin' the meat and cheese trays there. And it's like, dude, just touch one, that sort of a thing. But they've decided what they want, so they're working on it, getting there. Sagittarius to Taurus. We've got the Sagittarius Taurus. Yeah, well, that's a mouthful. We've got the Four of Cups. Speaking of which, so Sagittarius has kind of ran through all the options, tried everything with it. Taurus, they've tried everything to work this thing, and they're at that point that they're just ready to manifest everything back into it. Because even the fourth cup on this one's kind of upside down. So Sag is getting a little crazy about this right now. Capricorn to Taurus. We have the Four of Pentacles. Grounded and crossing over, where Capricorn's protecting themselves. It's their birthday season. They're not going to let anything ruin this. So they're kind of keeping themselves. Look how he's even underneath that like shawl in there. So I mean, they're Capricorn. Aquarius, we've got the Seven of Pentacles. Whoa, the Earth energy is starting to take over. Aquarius is looking at something very long term with you, and they kind of see it happy because they kind of look at it like it's you underneath there that sprouts all this growth, these pentacles that comes out of the earth, out of like, that's just the way they look at you. They look at you kind of like you create for them and work with them. So they want to create something with you that's going to last multiple lifetimes and take it from there. Pisces to Taurus, we've got the Three of Cups. So you make Pisces happy, Taurus, and they're definitely thinking about doing something together with you so that, just something that's good and fun. Maybe it's like not a date so much as just doing something you guys share in common that makes you guys both walk away happy. So not too bad at all, Taurus, and I love you and appreciate you. Thank you very much. All right, next up is Gemini. What is up for the jubilant Geminis? Let's see. I do appreciate you all for being here. The 13 people in here, love that like for me. Share, comment, subscribe, do all that awesomeness. I appreciate you all. All right. Hi, Gemini. Thank you very much for being here. And Gemini, if you haven't checked it out yet, make sure to look at the beginning in the timestamps. I will be in Hamburg, New York at Flicker Gifts, Crystals and Inspirations for a live meet and greet the weekend of April 1st and April 2nd. So we're going to do tarot deck giveaways. We're going to do a live all signs, and you can come and hang out while we do the live all signs. And we're going to do personals. You can book a personal reading with me right there in real time. And we'll take it from there. Plus more, looking at like bonus readers, some other things. Hi, Purity. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming. Everybody, announcement break. Check out Purity Passion's website. Her website. Oh my God, I'm an 80s baby. I meant YouTube. She actually is really good. So you need to get over there and subscribe. Check out my featured channel. She is the main act. All right. Meanwhile, back at you, Gemini, we also have that meet and greet thing. So get over to Flicker's Gifts. Their Instagram is at Flicker Gifts. Their Facebook is Flicker Gift Shop. And follow along to there and my community posts and reach out, book a reading, come and hang out that weekend. We are going to have some fun. All right, Gemini, let's see what is up for you and the one on your mind for the week. Ooh, Gemini's like, just start, Archer. Just start already. Chill, Gem, chill. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, that's why you want me to start, because you're like, we already know this is getting really good. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. All right, I guess it's time to go. Let's go for Gemini for the week ahead. Here we go, Gem. Let's do it to it. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. You come in with your kin right there, Maverick and Goose showing up. Literally what just happened, where they're like, yeah, get on with it. We're ready to cut out the BS and dive bomb in. Maverick and Goose, when they show up, they come in correct, so you ain't playing around. Eight of Swords, told you, your energy comes in, throwing some interference that you are really sorting through, almost like you feel like you're in a replay of the full moon in Gemini last month. You're not. Six of Pentacles. You're having that oh, I see what you're doing. Interference. You're actually like tapping in, very air energy, sword energy, tapping into the energies, like intercepting Snoopy transmissions, like to find exactly what you want. Because you're like, I'm just getting my Six of Pentacles one way or another. We've got the Ace of Cups. Yep, you know exactly what you want, exactly what's coming to you. Okay, I dig it. I love it. And that, remember, that ties into the Page of Cups or Princess of Cups in this deck. So somebody's coming your way, water energy. It, again, didn't stutter. 10 of Cups, Pisces energy possibly, where you've got straight up happiness. You are totally like emotionally like happy about this feeling. You've used every sword in your energy to go through and file out and cut out the crap. And you succeeded. Six of Pentacles, you've succeeded at it so that this love offering come in. I mean, dude, literally spinal tap. You're going to 11. You're like, well, the other signs want to go to 10. Well, why don't you just go to 10, Gemini? But my reading goes to 11. Okay, I get it. Be happy. You're anchoring with the Ace of Pentacles anyway. So, dude, you are working everything. Judgment, the Eon, total. Right at the end, you're freaking one card away from a foolish new beginning and starting over. So you've been working really hard to manifest this the way you want it. And your person is looking at you and like just seeing happiness with you. That literally what you did, you cut out the old stuff. You went through that interference. And I mean, granted, a lot of late nights up being like, why does this keep happening? Everything like that. Hello, how are you guys doing? Thank you all for being here. But you've done it where you filed through. It's almost like you're like almost at that 10 of Swords. And you were like, you know what? I don't need the 10 swords. I know what you're like. I know what comes next. It's 9 swords. You know what? Let's just skip to the end. I'm fine with that. Let's just start over. I'll take cup energy for 1100, Bob. That sort of a thing. And it's like, all right, we'll do that. And the bottom of the deck is literally, dude, you are totally embraced. I told you, air signs understand how swords work. Totally understand. Everybody else is like, oh my goodness, swords. And air signs are like, oh, that's cool. You know? So, all right, let's take a look, because, I mean, you've been through hell and back and actually worked out to come out successful on top. So that's that's embracing full moon energy right there. All right, so let's see, because your person sees you happiness. So let's see what we get out of that with everything. All right, dealing with the Gemini, 10 of Cups. So, dude, heavy Cancer, heavy Pisces showing up. Check out those placements, positions, etc., and so forth. Taurus is here, and of course, you are in the spotlight. All right, I dig it. Love that like for me, guys. I appreciate you all very much for being here. Thank you for being here too, Prissy Cat. You are awesome sauce. I saw somebody else I wanted to say hi to, but I couldn't read the name yet. Hang on. Oh, it's Sam Stefat. Okay, cool. I'm so sorry I butchered your name at the beginning. All right. Gemini is dealing with everybody. We've got a Queen of Swords. Ooh, leveling up a little bit more. Told you, y'all are embraced. You got a lot of swords because you know what to do with them. So everybody is really freaking up in their heads about you. All right, Aries to Gemini, we've got literally what I just said. We've got the Three of Swords. There's something came in, not necessarily a third party as a person per se, but an energy or something that stopped Aries dead in their tracks where they're like, I freaking told you I'm not ready for a commitment. And you're like, okay, just like that, and went home with your Eight of Swords and like, okay, take two, go this way. So, dude, Aries is definitely up in their feels about you. They're bummed about this right through the heart. Taurus to Gemini, we've got Pisces, more Pisces energy shows up with the Hanged Man. Taurus knows that they can come forward anytime they want. And check this out. In Penumbra, it actually looks like a Cirque du Soleil, like those ribbon dancers hanging there. He can come down out of that anytime. Taurus knows they can if they want to. They're just showing off. All right, Gemini to Gemini, whether you're snooping on yourself or you're just dealing with another one, you might be dealing with another one, or the twins are coming together because it's just an Ace of Swords. It's starting over again. The more swords than Carter got liver pills right up in here, man. So something new, clean cut communication where it's like either you come correct, you don't come at all. I love the colors on that one too. All right, Cancer to Gemini, we've got the Five of Cups. Cancer is up in their feels a little bit. They're down. They feel like something didn't go exactly right. But also, they're just coming out of a full moon in Cancer, so that's just a lot for a Cancer to deal with. And they're probably just kind of bummed, tired, and about it. But they'll be okay, because guess what's next? Six of Cups. Once Cancer gets through the Five of Cups, Six of Cups is the next one over. So they're getting there. Leo dealing with a Gemini with the Five of Pentacles. Leo staying quiet. They've got their head tucked, their tails tucked a little bit because they're kind of up in their feels about this a lot. And they're starting to ground out about it, kind of like a wire shorting out when it hits ground and arcing. They know there's a way out. There's literally marked paths in the trails up here that they could use to find their way out. They just have to be ready to make that move. So a little bit of patience is needed, but getting there. Virgo to Gemini, we've got the Three of Pentacles. Virgo has been manifesting as well with you, and Spirit kind of hears it. So if you're starting to feel some weird downloads or weird messages or something, it's probably coming from Virgo because they're talking to Spirit. All right, the Libra. I'm getting the hang of this. Libra, this is my first time. Never had one lesson. All right. Where was I? Libra, Aquarius energy. Holy cow, all three of you guys, air energy shows up. So Libra's looking at you like you're the star. Maybe you guys went through something that they shut down, but now they're focusing on you, and Aquarius decided to Aquarius just showed up like, oh, what up? You trying to manifest Gemini? Cool, let's do it. So they see you as the star. You're their focal point right now. Scorpio. Yes, Scorpio. We have Scorpio using the Magician. Scorpio is kind of using everything they've got to come back at you. They know this didn't work out the way it was supposed to. I mean, look at like the snakes almost looks like it's going to encroach that Magician, but he ain't scared because he knows how to work with that stuff. So they're trying, it's like Scotty from Star Trek. They're trying to give it everything they got, Captain. They're trying to figure out a way back. Sagittarius to Gemini, we've got the Seven of Swords. Sagittarius probably isn't saying anything because they're too busy sleeping with their swords, up in their feels, and really focusing on everything that went wrong. Maybe Sag doesn't quite understand how to use the swords as much as you do, but they're embracing it, so they're getting there. They're getting there. But they're definitely thinking about you, so it's one of those ones I pick up, keep your phone nearby you. Capricorn, we have the Empress. Capricorn sees you as their end-all, be-all. There could even be maybe a pregnancy involved, or a past pregnancy, or a future one. Whoa, watch out. Somebody's coming to the birthday party. But Capricorn sees everything with you. Aquarius, I always wonder, oh my goodness, Aquarius has the Eight of Cups. So actually, look in this deck, it's almost like she dumped the cups out. Like this one is Aquarius is like, you know what? I'm done. I'm over it. I'm walking towards Gemini. Maybe when this first thing happened, the fight started because they were like, nope, not doing it. I got to walk away from this. I got to move forward. And all of a sudden they spin around. They're like, oh crap, that wasn't the right one. You know? So they're trying to figure it out because they've got water everywhere and not a drop to drink. So Pisces to Gemini, we have the Nine of Swords. They are definitely thinking about you with this air energy. And the up late at night, Archer's up late at night, tossing and turning, and you ain't going to get no sleep medicine. So they're definitely up in their feels at 2 a.m., lost inside a feeling, staring at the ceiling again. Not sure if they're going to come forward or not. It all depends on where it goes. I appreciate you and love you very much, Gemini. Thanks. All right. Oh, wow, to everybody in here, love that like from me on your way in. I appreciate you. Scope all my featured channels. Say hi in the chat. Don't be shy. We love and appreciate each and every one of you. All right, it's time. Turn that dial up a little bit on the stove. We got to melt a little more butter for Cancer. On to Cancer. Here we go. Thank you all very, very much for being here. I appreciate you all. It's something else. I don't know. All right, on to Cancer. It's a water sign. Hang on. Okay, let's see what is in store for Cancer. Hi, Cancer. Cancer, if you haven't checked out the beginning or the timestamps yet, I, fellow Cancerian, fellow Krabby Patty, will be in Hamburg, New York at Flickr Gifts, April 1st and April 2nd of 2022. That's, or 20, holy cow. Grab your DeLorean. I meant 2023. I'm still writing twos on paperwork. I'm sorry. This April, it's like 2.5, 3 months from now, in Hamburg, New York. They're in Hamburg, New York. Check them out on Instagram at Flickr Gifts and on Facebook at facebook.com Flickr Gift Shop. I'm running from memory. I'm not doing bad, though. I'm not doing bad. They're in Hamburg, New York. They're at the Village Square Mall on Buffalo Street. So follow my community post and check out their sites, like, share, follow, do everything with them too. We're going to have a meet and greet. You can come and meet me. J-Dub, the mods will be there. We might have a couple guest tarot readers coming. We are going to give away tarot decks. Saturday evening, I will be doing a live All Signs live in front of a studio audience with no laugh track. And then also, what else we got? Personals. Book a personal with Flickrs, and you can actually do a personal reading with me. We'll either do it like Joe Rogan style right on my channel live, or we can just keep it personal and private between the two of us. Either way, I love you very much, Cancer, and I will definitely see you there. And follow, share, like, subscribe to the channel, because that weekend there are going to be a lot of lives. We're just going to keep hitting record. I don't care. It's what we do. All right, Cancer, what is in store for you and the one on your mind? You verse them for the week ahead for January 8th to the 14th of 2023, not 2. My Chariot's kit, not the DeLorean. All right, let's go for it. For Cancer and the one on your mind. I appreciate all of you. Hi, Susan. What up, Susan? How are you? All right, let's do it to it. Here we go. All right, let's go for Cancer for the week ahead. What is happening, my fellow crabs? Let's do it. Are you a blue crab or a red crab? We don't know. It's the Fool. I quit. I'll see you guys next week. Did I not use the Fool card to describe everything about the meet and greet at the beginning? Rewind if you need to. Cancer, the Fool energy. It might even couple up depending on how your numerologically work. That this being the year of the Chariot, 2023, is the year of a new beginning, and the entire energy at the bottom of the deck for you, Cancer, is indeed said new beginning. 10 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Cancer's finally put the backpack down. Somebody cleaned out their shell. To the Queen of Swords, definitely, dude, tell me Cancers haven't been through a lot. Mommy's tired. You have been, I mean, dude, think of all the legs that a crab has. Try to hold knives in those claws and everything to chop this out. So you're very tired. You've been through a lot, sorting out all this and putting all that old energy away to walk away from it. Sagittarius energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius coming in to a 5 of Cups showing up. I think that ties back that Cancer got a 5 of Cups in one of the previous readings already. Rewind and check it out. Scorpio energy. See, I told you, you're tired, you're down, you're just feeling like Archer's saying it, everybody else is saying it, all the channels are saying you're the Chariot. It's like, no, hang tight, it's coming. So you're feeling like you're just tired out, and it's almost like you just need to sleep through it because you've been through a lot. And manifesting a new beginning is a lot. You're so used to everything you've been through in the past, Cancer, that like when stuff works out, it's almost like, wait a second, what's going to happen? And you start to go back inside, like, that's really not a hot tub. It's a pot of melting butter. But the more you sort through it quietly and intuitively, Scorpio energy, that's, like I said, in whichever reading that was, that's how Cancer works through to get to the 6 of Cups. Was that Taurus? Was that Gemini? I don't remember. It ties to one of them. So then we got 8 of Pentacles, Bob Ross of Tarot. So see, you're tired. You've been fighting. It was a lot of work to put that backpack down with those little legs, walking sideways and stuff. It's frustrating. It's a pain in the butt. This could be a work connection coming in too, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy on the Virgo side. But either way, you put that backpack down and you're done with it. And Bob Ross of Tarot, you're doing that work to paint a happy little bush the way you want it. You're like, it's not what you break, it's what you fix, right? So doing the work to manifest that new beginning with the Queen of Wands, little Leo energy shows up. Could be a Cancer Leo cusper possibly, but you are definitely tuning in more, and you've used the full moon in Cancer wisely. You knew that shit went up to 11. So you see the pine cone on the top of her wand? That's your pineal gland opening up and getting a little more whoomp whoomp. You're starting to even feel that stuff more, like you feel your body like, and you're like, what the fudge is that all about? But maybe you're getting a new cat. I don't know. Why am I hooked on cats right now? Even that one community post had a cat. Well, it was cute. The cat had glasses looking at a laptop. It's like, dude, right? But either way, so that's what you're doing. You're like coming up with new ideas, and the passion for your creativity is kind of off the charts. So you're making this happen, and the old stuff's going away. Heavy Sag, you got Virgo and Scorpio coming in, Leo's there, and Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So a lot of fire. I see a lot of passion that's behind you. All right, I know. All right, so Cancer's dealing with an everybody and everything, because let's face it, everybody's dealt with a Cancer at some point in their life, right? All right, everybody dealing with a Cancer. We have sign for sign. The Penumbra Tarot is ready to rock and roll. Let's do it to it, Cancer. I appreciate you guys. All right, I just want to cut. I don't know. This is wild. I see the emoji. I see that. Energy at the bottom of the deck is you and Pisces with the Page of Cups. Everybody's dealt with a Cancer at some point in their life, and there's some people thinking about you. There's some people wanting to make a little bit of lovey-dovey with you. They're coming in. Let's see. A couple people losing a little sleep there. She's like crying at night. That eye's crying. So let's see where we go. Aries dealing with a Cancer. We have the Tower, Scorpio. Didn't Aries pull that on something too? I forget which one it was, but it's just coffee. It's my Keurig. It's a Keurig. It's Starbucks morning blend. I forget. It's the Keurig. It's a pod. Speaking of pods, there's a little pod here that got popped and blown up. Tower moment between Aries and Cancer. Something came to a sinking of the Titanic end, and it's time to start and rebuild and do something new. Full energy. So Aries and Cancer are doing something. Cardinal energy too. That cardinal conjunction. What's your function? Taurus, we have the 10 of Wands. Whoa, first matchup. I mentioned this in the Taurus reading. Dude, Cancer, you might want to go check the Taurus reading out, because Cancer and Taurus are syncing up in this reading. You both are at 10 of Wands. Both have put the backpacks down and are ready to walk away from that for this new beginning with the Fool energy. So Taurus and Cancer are dude, invite me to the wedding. I actually will check gift registries. Gemini to Cancer, we have the Page of Wands. Michael Knight showed up again. Gemini's coming in with a little slick talking energy and being like, hey man, you want to ride in my car? And you might be like, no, I got my own chariot. But then again, you might be like, you got a freaking dragon. Hell yeah. So they're looking good with that smooth talking, fiery. They got some words for you. Cancer to Cancer, we have the Fool matching up to holy cow, Cancer. You are getting serious messages, and these decks are freaking like syncing to me crazy. So Cancer to Cancer, if you're dealing with a Cancer, you guys both want the new beginning. If it's just you checking out your own energies to see what's going on, you're like, yeah, what Archer said right there. So Fool energy. Cancer to Cancer is ready to take that, roll the dice, new beginning. Let's go dance with that devil beneath the pale moonlight, because something's coming. You got a mouse in the house. Leo to Cancer, we have the 8. We got another matchup. Leo to Cancer. Leo to Cancers are both Bob Rossing right now. You guys got the 8 of Pentacles. Maybe Cancer and Leo, if you're not just a cusper or something, but Cancer to Leo, you guys might share hobbies, might share interests, or either way, you guys both want to work together. And like Leo's like coming in going, hey, what up, Cancer? I'll help you paint that happy little bush. Let's fix it. All right, let's go. That sort of thing. So Leo and Cancer are matching up as usual. The two kids in the freaking backseat of the 78 LTD. Once again, can we stop? Can we turn that car around? No, it's a freaking 78 LTD. It's a land yacht. You can't turn that thing around. Virgo. Are they after Leo? Yes. Virgo to Cancer. We have the 7 of Wands. Virgo is staying quiet and protecting themselves just a little bit. They've got a John Travolta type bubble. How Virgo of them. Gee, Virgo, you going to say something? Might as well just call Virgo Casper half the time, right? What is up with ghosting? Just freaking tell somebody no thank you. Don't just be like, yeah, I'll just never answer them. But freaking Virgo. Virgolicious. Don't worry, I still love you, Virgo. All right, Libra dealing with a Cancer. We got a cardinal conjunction again, another trine happening. Libra is feeling Emperor energy, more Aries energy, where Libra is like, F this, I get it my way, and I'm coming in right now. Look at him. He's got a freaking scowl on his face, too. Scorpio to Cancer. Scorpio to Cancer is the Six of Swords. Scorpio is up in their feels hardcore, but they're not addressing it. They're not Seven of Swords yet. So they're at the point where they're like, yep, I'm done. I'm walking away. Yep, I'm done. I'm over. I'm not cross-watching. I'm not looking. I know I'm already in the boat. I'm leaving. Okay. So they're definitely thinking about it. They're almost to the Seven of Swords, but they're not quite there yet. Sagittarius to Cancer, we have the Page of Swords. Why did I think I saw that once? Nope. Okay, we got the Page of Agent of Swords, Knight of Swords. Rewind. That's why I made the connection. It actually ties into the other one. So look at that freaking owl, like ready to claw up and grab that new moon. So Sagittarius is definitely looking at like diving in, Top Gun Maverick style, and just being like, listen here, Cancer, this is what's up, man. Like that, which that is how Sagittarius would work. They're good. They say a little, but it sure does mean a lot. Capricorn. Okay, what do we got for the other cardinal signs? We've got the Queen of Wands. Another matchup. So it is kind of a way that, okay, two cardinal signs coming together with all those cardinal placements. Boom, there you go. So you guys are both in a Queen of Wands energy and definitely up trying to manifest something on a level. And one of you guys are ready to get off the pot, so to speak, because look how she's not really sitting in the throne in this one with those lions on each side, Leo energy. She's ready to stand up and be like, all right, let's do this. Aquarius to Cancer, we've got the rewind. We've got the Queen of Swords. We got a matchup. Aquarius and Cancer, they're tired of the fight and just being like, I know we could keep fighting, but I don't want to. Let's just hug. Pisces to Cancer, we have the Four of Cups. So Pisces has they've tried everything. They've actually exhausted all options. Not just like, yeah, I did the work. No, they actually did. They've spelled out the Three of Cups that they tried them, they didn't like them, and they're manifesting that fourth cup with you to start in a little bit of a Gilded Age. They might come in a little fast and wild because that cup's upside down, but all it's doing is spilling extra passion out. So I mean, it's double water. Cancer and Pisces get along quite well, actually. That's a lot of love right there. Four of Cups. Gilded Age. Don't live too high on the hog there with them golden cups. Whatever. All right, Cancer, I appreciate you. I love you very much. Us crabs got to stick together. Crab lives matter, man. Crab lives matter. Yeah. All right. Onward. I thank you all very, very much for sharing, liking, subscribing, and doing all the awesome stuff that we do. Wow. Holy cow. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Love that like for me. Share, subscribe, and do all that fun stuff. Love that like for J-Dub and the awesome mod squad. Make sure to check out Anastasia's Tarot as well. She is new and just getting started, and she knows how to rock an angel numbers reading. Yeah. All right, let's see what we've got up for our lovely Leos for the week ahead. Here we go, Leo. I just did that. That's Cancer and Leo. It's a soap opera continues. Yeah. All right. Hi, Leo. I appreciate you very much for being here. Hi, Charlene. How are you? Thank you so much for coming. How are you? Awesome. Hi, Leo. All right, Leo, if you weren't here at the beginning of the live or you haven't checked out the timestamps yet, which is just in the comments section where I want you to leave comments, which is just south and east of the like button. Here's what's going on. April 1st and April 2nd, yours truly, me, will be in Hamburg, New York at Flicker Gifts, Crystals and Inspirations on Buffalo Street in the Village Square Mall for a weekend-long meet and greet. We are going to give away tarot decks. You can actually book a reading with me, personal, private, one-on-one, or you can Joe Rogan style it with me on the channel. We're going to go live all the time. 2-day event. So come and hang out. We're going to cap it off with a live all signs. I'm going to do it in front of a live studio audience Saturday night. So come and hang out with me. J-Dub, mods will be there, looking at maybe even some guest readers. I don't know what I've got planned yet. It's still just a rough draft. So there's a lot of stuff filled in that I haven't figured out, but it will be there. And so in order to keep up with us on that, Leo, head over to Flicker Gift Shop's Instagram at Flicker Gifts or their Facebook at facebook.com/Flicker Gift Shop. Follow, share, subscribe, get the word out there. Check out my community post as well. And we shall keep you posted, and we'll see you April 1st. All right. I love you, Leo. Let's do it to it for the week ahead for Leo and the one on their mind for January 8th to January 14th. What is up for my lovely Leos? Let's hear Leo roar. Let's hear Leo roar in that chat box. Even, dude, I don't even care if you're here after the live, Leo. Screw the chat box. Leave it in the comments. Just freaking flood that chat with like the lines or the comments. I miss modding. I should go back to like, how do I mod and do this? Can we have like 2 phones set up or something? All right, let's do it to it. I'm done. I'm done playing. I'm done playing. I promise. All right. Whoa. Okay, for Leo and their person for the week ahead. Here we go. Let's do it to it. All right, Leo. 2 shuffles. Wait, hold it. That's why this isn't going right. I need to change decks. Hang on, Leo. Keep flooding. Keep flooding chat. Yeah, cherry. All right, that's what was up. All right, for Leo and the one on their mind for the week ahead for January 8th to January 14th. Love you, Leo. All right, let's do it to it. For Leo and the one on their mind. Here we go. Let's go for... see, that's okay. Now it's a Leo reading. That's perfect. I can never get a deck right for a Leo reading. I don't know. All right, bottom of the deck, Leo, we have... This is why it had to happen this way. Judgment. We're at the end, and Wapner's laying the hammer down for a whole new beginning. Look at. I love the artwork on this one because look at how they're sprouting out of that to create something new. It's literally the beginning, Michael Newton style of like the creation of life. This is like 4 cells young, something new happening. We're ready for a beginning. All right, we've got Ace of Cups. Cancer shows up. Look at that, and Cancer's bringing a fish with him to the party. All right, let's see where that goes. Somebody's thinking about something new with you. Whoa, and they're getting a little hot and heavy with it too. We've got the Page of Wands. They're going to come in with just like, hey, Leo, nice ass. It's they're working on it. It looks like they're trying. So you are looking really good right now, Leo. Maybe wearing a little extra lipstick, maybe trying to dress it up a bit, or just something where you're starting to feel good and look good, and you're like, yeah, screw it. I'm getting my hair done today. I'm doing this. So you're getting to them. You're getting to them a little bit. That Ace of Cups, they want to fill that cup up a little bit. Yeah, 5 of Wands. So you're in the middle of a struggle. You're in the middle of a fight because you want this. You want this love. You're like, I said this. This is where we're going with it, and I'm ready for it. And so instead of using this as like the stupid tent card, it's that competition. Maybe you and them are kind of working, like you guys are working together to get to that 6 of Wands victory. Because I mean, look at it. That's freaking you. It's a lion dancing the Macarena on that thing. So it's like one way or another, by hook or by crook, I'm getting my 6 wands, yo. And they see that confidence is coming out and wanting to start something new with you. 5 of Swords. Whoa, 2 5s synchronizing up here. So you're starting to come through it. We're past the 3 of Swords, but you're getting some extra swords where you just kind of gotta file through it. And I see synchronicities and numbers with that 5 5. So you want to start watching the angel numbers are synchronizing. Maybe for some reason you keep looking at your watch or your clock every like at 55, it's always like 3:55 or 5:55, something like that, and you're like, I got shit to do. Why do I keep just staring at the clock? But it's always at that same moment in time, and you're like, whoa, that's kind of like when spirit syncs up, like your person's thinking about you, and that energy comes out. So 2 5s also equal a 10. So it's like getting there. So you're still like you're tired. You're fighting through it. You're working through it because you know it's like right around the corner. And you're looking good. You're coming off looking good. Even if you feel like that internally, if you're feeling 5 of Wands and 5 of Swords, like I am so tired of fighting through this, that sort of thing, you're coming out publicly looking like awesome. You're the sun. You make everybody happy. How could you not? You're a Leo, right? Right. Page of Swords. See, somebody is like writing a message, writing things about you, and they're definitely freaking snooping at you right there with this. That shows like checking out online or Googling, or even if it goes a little deeper into the spiritual realm with that. I mean, it's a quill. People, if you still write with a quill, I'm really totally impressed. And I just want you to write, just mail me an envelope. Just literally mail me an envelope because I just want to see the calligraphy handwriting. This is literally like just going on the phone and look, Leo, search, that sort of a thing. So they're definitely snooping on you, and they're trying to write or compose something that looks good. It's not going to be like a romance novel. But it'll try to be edited through because they're definitely focusing on you, and you are looking into just your notes, collecting information, and really focusing on yourself to try to bring in what you want. Because you're like, I look good on the outside, I want to feel good on the inside. because I deserve that stuff. So you're really focusing on that. Maybe writing spells, doing spell work, that sort of a thing, because you want this judgment cast to come out. So you're working hard. You're anchoring with your own energy with the Five of Wands. You're climbing a freaking mountaintop to try to get to that Six of Wands victory. So let's see what's going on for the one on your mind, and signs dealing with a Leo, to see where we're going. Because, okay, so everybody's snooping on Leo, obviously. Even though we were all told as a kid to not stare directly into the sun, freaking everybody's looking at the freaking sun. All right, so let's see who's going the blindedest. Let's see who's going the blindedest. All right. We're going to use the Book of Shadows to take a peek at every sign. Here we go, Leo. Here we go for Leo. Whoa. So Aries decided to go with the Cave of Cups, which I believe is a Page of Cups. I haven't used this deck in a minute. But Aries is reflecting back, and like Michael Jackson's Man in the Mirror, kind of Aries is starting to realize that, oh crap, maybe I was half to blame at all this. Okay, well, but Leo did that. But still, yeah, that type of thing. So they're really reflecting back. They're focused on you a lot more than you realize. Bottom of the deck at this point is the Seven of Pentacles. Yep, this is something going deep and way back. So growing a money tree and deep generational wealth, which how can it not with a Leo? This is a deep connection to everybody that's snooping in on you. Taurus, we've got, whoa, more water energy. Taurus is at the Queen of Cups. Cancer energy comes in. So, I mean, Taurus wants to make a loving offer towards you, and they're really up about it. It's almost like they word vomited out everything that they can say, and they can't think of anything else to go for on it. So, I mean, they're really, it's like kind of like a Cancer energy right there, where they're just like, they've overloved themselves out, and now they just shut down. Gemini to Leo, we've got the Five of Cups. Gemini is feeling down and out. It does kind of, and if you look at this image here, it looks like Gemini is one of the ones looking at you, Leo. To see how like she's sitting on the couch, bummed out. She's reflecting, looking at some notes. She's got these books and spell books and stuff down there, kind of like Gemini is the one that's been snooping in on you, and they're like, you look good, and they're feeling down about it. Cancer to Leo, we've got Gemini energy. There's a conjunct for you with the Lovers. So Cancer has already made the choice that you're their everything, Leo. And as Mars goes back direct and Mercury goes back direct, they're going to be able to open their pie hole a little better. So heads up, because they're ready to do something. Leo to Leo. If you got a double Leo, we got a lot of stuff going on. And if you're just Leo checking in on yourself, here's that new beginning you're starting. You are literally planting an Ace of Pentacles right now for a fresh start. Hasn't even made it. So apparently the Knight of Pentacles finally made the delivery. Check it out. You guys, you are working with the energy to set up. It's like building a desk from IKEA. And there's always extra parts. Don't worry. There's always extra parts from IKEA. Virgo dealing with a Leo. We've got the Knight of Swords coming in. And in this one, see how Virgo's already cut out that old energy and really old style. They've gone way back and got rid of child traumas and the past life stuff. And it's like Ben Franklin style. And the old memories is a Polaroid. It's not even anything fresh. So I mean, this is old school going way back and cleaned up. Libra, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Libra sees happiness with you, and they're just one pentacle away, and that's making the offer. So they're close. They're grounded and confident about coming forward with this. And that Ace of Pentacles, where was that thing hanging out at? It's right there. So, and that's you. So right there's 9 Pentacles to an Ace of Pentacles. There's your 10 Pentacles. It's a Leo-Libra connection. So they see you as their Ace of Pentacles. They're on their way. Scorpio to Leo, we got the Seven of Wands. Scorpio's being very Scorpio again, and they're not talking. They're not budging. They've built a John Travolta type bubble, but inside that bubble, it's like that one meme with the guy from Angry Bosses with all the string and the maps and the pictures behind them, and Scorpio's sitting there inside quietly going, Leo, freaking Leo, that type of thing. They're thinking about you. Sagittarius dealing with a Leo. Sagittarius is all about you. First arcana that pops in for a sign, Strength card. Sagittarius is completely focused on Leo, and that is like one of the strongest connections. The Sag Leo thing, it's a thing, and then it turns into a worse thing, and sometimes it turns into a better thing, and then it keeps doing the same thing. But either way, Sagittarius is focused on you, Leo, and they're finding strength to come forward. Keep your phone nearby you, because they see you as kind of like they're happy. They're happy. Who's after Sag? Capricorn. Sorry. Happy birthday. Sorry. Capricorn dealing with a Leo. We got the Ace of Cups. There's our connection. There's our connection. So Capricorn to Leo, you guys are syncing up and you're connecting and communicating to each other. Looks like Capricorn's got your Ace of Cups, or they see you as their Ace of Cups. That's pretty strong. Aquarius to a Leo, we've got the High Priestess. How Aquarius of the aliens, right? Area 51 secrets, intuitive. Cancer and Pisces helping Aquarius keep it to themselves. You might be trying to figure out what they're doing, but you can't figure out what they're doing. They're working with the moon. Aquarius works pretty good with the moon. Pisces to Leo, we've got Taurus energy with the Hierophant. They see commitment, they see a family with you, and this is it's the card of marriage. And look, it's not just the Pope and kissing the Pope's ring. These guys actually have paperwork with them, and they're going through it, looking at everything because they know exactly what they want and exactly what they need. So right there's the card of marriage between Pisces and Leo. I love it. All right. I appreciate and love you very much, Leo. Thank you very much for being here. All right, next up, we are going to head to Virgo. Virgo. Wow, oh my God. Look how many people are here. Thank you all so much for being here. Holy cow. I love you guys. Yes, Purity Passion knows Reiki like frickin' dude. Way more than I even know Bill back here, and he's a Gemini. But, dude, check her out. She knows that stuff. Pet Reiki. Who else ever heard of that? Check it out. I never heard of it until then. It's the coolest frickin' thing on the planet. Oh my God, totally check it out. All right, Virgo, what is up for you guys? I appreciate you all for being here. Love that like for me, share, comment, subscribe, do everything else you got going on. And I appreciate you all for being here very, very much. We're going to put this back how we had it now. I don't know why I'm talking like Kermit the Frog. Okay. Get back. It's all right? It's all right. Okay, cool. Edward. Hi, Kimberly. How you doing? Thank you very much for coming. Thank you all for coming. I love you guys. Totally. Virgo, looking good. Pop one off there. Why not? I don't care. Do what we do. Yeah. Hi, Virgo. How are you? All right, Virgo, if you have not been here since the beginning of the live or you have not checked out the timestamps yet, and if it's still during the live, there aren't timestamps yet, so don't freak out. We'll get it afterwards. But Virgo, April 1st and April 2nd, you can come and see me in person in Hamburg, New York. I will be at Flickr Gifts and Crystals and Inspirations on Buffalo Street in Hamburg, New York for a weekend event. April 1st, you can come to the store. Wow, I don't know where that one came from. Come to the store and you can book a personal reading with me right there on site in person. We can do it privately or we can do it Joe Rogan style here on the channel. I'll broadcast it live with you. We're going to be giving away some tarot decks. We're going to do the live all signs Saturday night right from the store in front of a studio audience. So make sure you're there because you can actually stay for the live all signs with me. So definitely check it all out and come and hang out. We're going to have some fun. April 1st, April 2nd at Flickr Gifts, Hamburg, New York. Check them out. Follow my community posts to keep tabs on the news of stuff that's happening. And follow them on Instagram at Flickr Gifts and Facebook.com, Flickr Gift Shop. Yeah. Love them. Dude, I was up way too late the other night checking out their online stuff and their pictures and everything. I'm going to spend like way too much money in April. So worth it. So worth it. Yes. All right, Virgo, what is in store for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead for January? What do we got? 8th to the 14th for my vivacious Virgoliciouses. Just so you know, my moon and rising sign does approve this message. Yeah, Hermit card. All right, here we go. Let's do it to it. For Virgo and the one on their mind for the week ahead, etc. and so forth. I love you guys. Virgolicious. Bottom of the deck is the 8 of Cups. Pisces energy shows up, starting it off. Virgo is totally embracing this. You might go quiet and go hermit mode, much like a Cancer can, but that Pisces energy comes in for the 8 of Cups. You are walking away from the crap. You are done with it. And you know what Darwin says, unless you're walking towards the wall, in which case you're cooked, sorry. But if you're walking away from something, you're walking towards something good. So let's see what's in here that's good for you, 8 of Cups style. We got the 7 of Wands. Definitely staying quiet to yourself. John Travolta bubble shows up, trying to energize and focus through with that Leo energy. Double Leo shows up with a straight up strength card comes in. Well, you are kind of like lusting for this with this passion, this Leo energy. You feel very happy, very confident about it, confident enough to ride a horse topless, a lion topless. Rewind, take 2. We don't edit, we don't cut here. Princess of Swords. So you've been fighting through this energy like mid-battle, Virgo, and you're just tired of it. That's why you're 7 of Wands and keeping it to yourself because you've got too much going on that you don't want to you're just ready to done deal with it. Look, you're mid-battle still fighting. You're like, yeah, Archer, I'm just on break. I got to go back in a minute. yo, Adrian, you know, that type of a thing. And you're burnt out. You're ready to go to your respective corners because you're mid battle on this one. And here you are showing up literally like what I said. You aren't talking to them. They're not talking to you. You are in total Virgo mode right here, embracing your energy. You are observing, you're deducing, you're analyzing. That's what I love that about Virgos. They do not willy-nilly make a move. They embrace grounded energy. And that's you coming out right there with the Hermit card to a Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's almost like it's moving so slow that it's getting to that taking too long point because you've got this strength and this motivation. You, no matter how tired out you are, Virgo, you stay in battle. You keep going. You keep up the fight. No matter how many people pick on you, because oh, Virgo's so picky, you know, they're so nosy. And no, Virgo's, if you give Virgo a chance, they will explain some shit to you, right? And you're just tired of that fighting in that battle. You've got the strength to go forward. And with this Leo energy, totally you could be dealing with a Leo, Virgo. But with this energy, you're embracing and protecting your happiness. You're like, I've been through way too much already. I've got like one dose of willpower left. I've got one freaking dose left. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna put up with it because if I ain't got no more, I ain't going nowhere. That sort of thing. But it will come in the right time because, like I've said in the other readings, this is the Postal Service card. Even though they ain't Amazon Prime, they get it there eventually. I know it don't rhyme, but it works. And it comes insured and bonded and protected and shows up. They don't like Ace Ventura soccer kick your packages down the driveway. So it comes in correct, right? So you've been going through a lot and you're literally like you are mid battle walking away from this stuff right now. You're like, yeah, Archer, I know like friggin' Aries is doing great and Taurus doing great. We're trying here. We've been through a lot of hell. And I'm like, I know. We're getting there though. So you are staying inside and you're not coming out until you're ready. Flat out. That's what it is. You're like, yep, I don't freaking care. I'm not coming out until I get my freaking happiness. So 8 of Cups to walk away from 8 of Cups to a 5 of Cups to Temperance to the Lovers and the Princess of Cups. Yeah. So see, you're like, yep, I am walking away from all the disappointment. I'm choosing and starting to do my healing right there. Gemini, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Pisces. Oh yeah, Cancer's right there too if we kept going, but we won't. So right there, showing choices. You're staying in your hermit cell, and you are making the choice that you're not coming out until you're healed and you're ready. And if they can't come correct, then they ain't coming at all. Dude, that's freaking Fergie right there. That's Virgolicious. Big girls don't cry, right? Cutting at the Empress too. All right, Virgie, let's take a look and see what is up for each and every one of the peoples dealing with each and every one of the Virgos. I was looking at the 8 of Cups. Hi, Pisces. All right, let's see what's up. Hold on. I'm reading. I want to read for a second. Okay. I'm supposed to Dude, are you serious? All those things matched up like that? That's wow. Holy cow, Prissy Cat. Really? Dude, see that Cancer Leo thing. It takes over sometimes, right? That's awesome. Dude, I appreciate you for being here. I love that connection, man. You are Mia Familia now. You are Mia Familia. Dude, I don't care. Dude, my favorite freaking My Chariot is Kit from Knight Rider. William Daniels is literally like the most prissy, pedantic computer voice you could ever have, and I freaking love him. That car like raised me. It did, and so I love it. Very cool. Thank you so much for being here. All right. Oh, my mom's in the room. I mean, my mom raised me, not a TV show. Hi, Mom. All right, Virgo. Virgo's dealing with the somebodies. Let's see what we got. Whoa, why did that one want to jump? Okay, this one wants to be the bottom of the deck. This one wants to be the bottom of the deck, and it's the Queen of Swords. More of that Virgo confirming that they're in mid-battle. Okay. And it's covering the 10 of Wands. You're not to the point of putting the backpack down yet. You're at 7 of Wands. You need a couple more Wands before you can walk away from it. That's why it had to jump that way. Okay. Aries dealing with, wow, Aries comes back in with another tower moment. Aries has been through a lot of stuff right now, but they're trying to come through it. So Aries to Virgo, a tower moment came in. This fight was something that was irreversible. Like one of you guys were at the cut bait walk away point of like not being able to talk again or something. I mean, I don't understand it, but there's something new that needs to begin. Taurus dealing with Virgo, we've got the Queen of Cups shows up, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and old Neptune's looking a little big and whoomp. So Taurus definitely you're overwhelming their heart. They're like Taurus has gone from the Grinch. Their heart grew 3 sizes that day. So you're making their heart boom up a little bit. They love you. Gemini to Virgo, we've got the 6 of Wands. There's victory. There's Victory. You got to keep your phone nearby you real quick because Gemini's ready to come in because there's Victory as soon as they do. Keep your phone nearby you. Dude, she looks freaking good on that unicorn. She's got a unicorn. That dude, what? I got nothing. I'm a Cancer and my pie hole's done right there. Okay, speaking of Cancer to Virgo, we've got the Two of Swords. Cancer's throwing a white flag on the field and ready to just call peace. Like, look, I'm blindfolded. The swords are down. I'm coming forward very slowly because I walk sideways and I have little legs. And if I trip and fall, I'm going to jam those swords right into my feet. So they just want to call peace. They're done. They're out. They're good. Tap out. Let's not fight no more. Let's just kiss and make up. Leo, we got the Two of Pentacles. Look at that little tie into the Cancer Leo side. They're both at twos. Cancer's a little more up in their head about stuff, and Leo's coming in correct. Two of Pentacles, balanced out. Look at that. She's in the ballerina pose. Like that would be like if she had heels on. That's like being able to balance on one heel and still keep the two pentacles in order. That's yin and yang balancing out. Dude, a ballerina can do, dancers can do some crazy stuff. Totally. I love that. Virgo to Virgo. That's right. Okay. So either you're you or they're you, or you're both Virgos, or you got double placements. Right. Either way, Virgo and Virgo are healing. Sagittarius energy with Temperance shows up. So you're actually, dude, kid you not, you're still in mid battle trying to get that Ten of Swords, and I'm like, hang tight. It's coming. It's going to start to balance out. And you're like, I ain't coming out until I'm done. I'm not coming out until I'm healed and everything's in order for me. So Archangel Michael's paying attention. The minute you open that door, he's going to poke his head in there and be like, hey, what's up? They're close. Something like that. I don't know how that ties in. If you can, dude, whatever. If you can stand on water and land and freaking pour water in like a squirrely straw, I mean, dude, right there, that's impressive. Sagittarius can impress that way. Whatever. Okay, Libra to Virgo, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Libra sees happiness with you, and they want to do something like for it. They're one pentacle away, and you might have that pentacle. So once they get that Ten of Pentacles, they got completion. As soon as they come forward, they're going to do it. This is another keep your phone nearby you, just like Gemini. Oh, the air energies. You are embracing a lot of air energy, Virgo. Scorpio's coming to completion and finding themselves. They pull their own energy. Tau Scorpio. They are focusing on, well, if Virgo's doing so bad, I'm doing bad too. Nope, they're actually getting ready. They've already filed away all their old crap, almost like a complete ending. Hit the reset button on the Nintendo because you're tired of the dog and duck hunt laughing at you, and you're ready to start something new. So they've actually leveled up. They've done their healing, and they're coming correct. Sagittarius. Oh, that's what threw me off. Temperance was out on the table. Rewind. Sagittarius dealing with a Virgo. We've got the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So Sag is connecting somehow into a Taurian energy or a Taurus that makes them think about Virgo. And either way, they're ready to come in for like a union, kiss the Pope's ring, and have things just that harmony, balance and harmony coming out, much like when a couple comes together and works together. Capricorn to Virgo, we've got the Seven of Cups. Capricorn, typical. Capricorn is enjoying their birthday a little too much, Virgo. They got a couple options coming in, and they're taking too long to decide. I have no clue what they're doing while they're at their birthday party, but maybe that might be one cup too much. I'm not thinking like they got multiple options like peoples and stuff. I'm thinking they're just getting a little overboard and looking at like, well, do I want? Maybe I'll wait until Thursday to text Virgo. Maybe I'll call Virgo on Saturday. Like I just can't do it just yet because like I forgot to put the milk in the garbage can because it was empty. Since I left that empty milk carton on the stove, I can't call yet. I gotta wait. They're coming up with silly, stupid options. That's straight up. Sorry if you're cross-watching. You're coming up with silly, stupid options. All right, Aquarius to Virgo. We got a little Sagittarius connection with the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy, and Aquarius is really intuitively, which Aquarius can do very well, turning those dials on the safe dial so that they can, on the tumblers in the safe, so they can open the door and start something brand new freaking right there with you. All right, Pisces, forward onto Pisces to Virgo. We've got the Five of Pentacles. Pisces is quiet. They are, I mean, like, look, that is like head down, dead and out. They can come forward or do what they want, when they're ready to. The energies are right. They're just doing what they want to do. That sort of a thing. They know they could come out if they want to. They're just not ready yet. For some reason, they want to stay asleep. All right. I appreciate you very much, Virgo. You got a lot in store coming up. I love you very much. All right, everybody here, love that like for me. Oh my, wow, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. All right, that is 6 down and 6 to go. End of part 1. Intermission. Kit raised me. Thank you all for being here. Love that like for me. Comment, say hi to my mod squad in the chat. Follow over on my featured channels and follow the community post for info and everything. I appreciate and love each and every one of you. End of intermission. Part 2, later that evening. Yeah. Hi, Libra. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Libra, Sinster's here. What up, girl? How are you? Oh my God, so cool. How are you? Hi. Appreciate you all for being here so much. You guys are so cool. This is so awesome spending Sunday evening with me. All right, Libra. Hi, Libra. If you have not been here since the beginning or haven't checked out the timestamps yet, 9:20, I have got a big old announcement coming up on April 1st and April 2nd, Libra. I will be in Hamburg, New York at Flicker Gifts, Crystals and Inspirations. They're on Buffalo Street in the Village Square Mall, and you can follow them for details at Instagram at Flicker Gifts and on Facebook.com at Flicker Gift Shop. We have got a whole weekend planned there for the 1st and the 2nd. You can book a personal reading with me. We're going to do a live meet and greet. You can either do a personal reading right with me on the channel, Joe Rogan style, or we can keep it personal and private and off the air. It's just between you and me. So head on over to their Instagram, their Facebook, follow along, reach out to them and go check their stuff out because they got a lot of cool, helpful healing stuff. And that weekend, April 1st, we're going to give away tarot decks. We are going to do a live all signs Saturday evening right from the shop, and we're going to do it right live in front of a studio audience. So if you are there Saturday evening, you can hang out right here with J-Dub and the mods. I'm going to we're going to have maybe some guest readers. It's such a new thing that we got a lot in store. So come and hang out with me April 1st and 2nd at Flicker Gifts in Hamburg, New York. Subscribe, share, and do all that stuff. Instagram is Flicker Gifts and Facebook.com, Flicker Gift Shop. Love you, Libra. All right, let us see what is up and in store for Libra, for my lovely Libras, for the week ahead for January 8th to the 14th. Here we go. You guys are awesome. Totally. Thank you, Anastasia. Thank you, Purity, Passion. Thank you, Susan. Thank goodness. I was getting nervous. I was about ready to go hide under the table. I needed some more crabs in here. Susan. Melt the butter. Melt the butter. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Here we go, Libra. Let's do it to it. All right, Libra, for the week ahead, January 8th to the 14th. What is up? Let's do it. Bottom of the deck. Whoa, bottom of the deck. Didn't you get this in Virgo's reading? Or somebody got 9 of Pentacles that we were ready? So the energy at the bottom of the deck is a sync and a connection there because you got 9 of Pentacles. You are literally only 1 pentacle away. Dude, so close, Libra. You've been through so much. It's so close. 2 of Pentacles. Whoa, much like Gemini, you just went to 11. You're like, no, we're good. I don't need 10. I'll go for 11. You want a little more. You're going for the red bottoms and like you want the medium-sized jacuzzi, not the little one. Okay, that's cool. But look, you've gone through it and you're manifesting that change in because it's not the will they won't they stuff. This is like yin and yang balancing out. So you're finding some guidance and direction. That's why I love both these decks because that 2 of Pentacles shows what happens after the Ace of Pentacles. You really think you plant the Ace of Pentacles and you're like, oh crap, what do I do now? No, you let that thing go. 2 of Pentacles style. To a 9 of Wands, Sag energy, showing that strength. You know, it's that big, huge wall. Sagittarius built it. I'm told it's huge. Aries and Leo helped out. Trust me, it's beautiful. This is the first I'm hearing of it though. But you've got a wall built up in front of yourself to protect all those arrows from anything bad coming in that. And that's the decision that you made. You're like, my 9 of Pentacles happy is protecting myself from the crap, 9 of Wands style. And you're 1 wand away from walking away from it. 8 of Swords anchoring it. This is showing that interference that when you know what you want to do and you get ready to go forward and protect yourself from it, that stuff comes in. People start contradicting you, or they're sitting there going, you can't do that, Libra. It ain't going to work. No, that's dumb. That's a stupid idea. Or like you reach out to your person going, hey, what would you think if we, tried to go exclusive? Or what if we work this out for the kids? Or what if we gave this a try? And they're like, oh, it would never work. That's not going to work that way. It ain't going to happen. And you're like, what the hell? That sort of thing happening. So that interference comes in, but you're an air sign, so you're like, screw this. I'm going to fight through it one way or another. 4 of Pentacles. Earth energy comes out. See, you've literally gotten so much to that point that you know that you want to manifest this 9 of Pentacles, that you have built another 4 of Pentacles. You're like, 11 ain't enough. F that. We're going to 15 now, that you have built a complete protective like fortress around yourself to make sure that you're good. It's not just in your 5D energy. This is the real world. Maybe you even like for some, why do I see somebody like changing their deadbolts or like adding extra locks to their doors, like those, like the bolts and the chains, like something you'd see in like a comedy movie where it's like you turn the knob and the deadbolt, and then all of a sudden it's like as the camera pans up the doors, like there's a chain, there's a bolt, and there's this, and there's a padlock, then there's like 2 paper clips and that sort of a thing. I don't know. Something is like super duper protective right now where you're like, I've been through way too much crap, Archer, and no, just no to all of it right there across the board. Okay. So one way or another, there's what you're protecting. You've literally built up everything you've wanted to protect this 9 of Pentacles happiness, that it literally manifests you into 10 of Cups happiness. So the outcome of all this hard work, Libra, is happiness. When they come in and just look and be like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do this. And you're like, dude, I have done a lot of work through this. If people don't change, you'd better come in right this time. And then it's like, no, they don't change, but they can change back. When things go bad and you fight and that, then when people are in that negative energy, they get more negative, that sort of a thing. But when they come back around, you're 9 Pentacles to a 10 of Cups. That's like a really small little bit of completion coming through, and on different levels, 3D and 5D. It's literally like a breakdown showing all the stuff you've had to deal with. You're like, no, I know what I want, and I'm staying put till I get it, no matter how many swords freaking penetrate my freaking noodle noggin. I'm protecting it because I know I want this 10 of Cups. So the outcome is good because it's where it's going. Pisces energy, you've got Capricorn, Gemini, Sagittarius, heavy Earth right now. All right, Libra, let's grab one for each sign and see where we're going. I appreciate you guys. Thank you all so much for being here. All right, Libra, one for each sign. What is up? Here we go. All right. Bottom of the deck for the peoples are the 8 of Pentacles. So, dude, literally like scales of justice, Wapner laying the hammer down. Everybody wants to work things out with you. They feel a bond and a connection with you. Maybe it's just because you and your person share hobbies or interests. There's something that lets you guys connect and work on this. Bob Ross, paint a happy little bush right there. Beat the heck out of that brush if you need to. Either way, just like that. Mark 7. He's trying. All right, Aries dealing with a Libra. We've got the 7 of Wands. So you're at the 9 of Wands. You've already wrote Let It Be. They're at the 7 of Wands. They're still in their head trying to figure out what that little chord change is at the bridge during Please Please Me or something like that. But so they're protecting themselves. They're not quite doing it as much as you. You're taking it to 11, and they're still at a 7. But they're really up in their self about it and not ready to communicate yet. They're one wand away from an 8 of Wands. Taurus is at the a lot of fire showing up. Taurus is the Queen of Wands, Leo energy, and see, Taurus is ready to make a move. So you're going to want to hang out, keep close, Libra, because see how she's ready to get up from that throne. She ain't sitting back looking good. She's like, one more thing, one more energetic burst, and I won't be able to control it anymore. And I'm reaching out. That's the way it is. So Taurus to Libra is to keep your phone nearby you. Gemini, we've got the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's a heavy Cancer coming in, ready to offer you that cup. She's got the cup out, heart on her sleeve. And Gemini just want air sign connection. Gemini is going to tell you they love you. That sort of thing. They feel it for you totally and already. Cancer dealing with a Libra. We've got the conjunction again on the cardinal signs. 10 of freaking Cups. You guys have matched up. Cardinal energy, Cancer and Libra. You guys make each other happy and you are matching on the same level. 2 cardinal signs could actually get along and work well together. You guys see straight up pure happiness underneath that rainbow together. Leo dealing with a Libra. We've got the page. Asian is Knight of Pentacles. So Leo is kind of shut down. They're slow. They're thinking about it, but they're moving too slow. But it's because they want to come correct. And when they do arrive, the Pentacle offer they present to you is going to be right. Just don't know when it's going to happen there. That would take a lot of cards to figure it out. It's Leo. Virgo dealing with a Libra. We've got the Page of Pentacles showing up. They're ready to plant that Ace of Pentacles, which is already germinated, to start growing that 7 of Pentacles money tree with you. It looks good. Libra to Libra, if you're checking out yourself, which is cool. I get it. Dude, you look good right there. 10 of Swords coming to completion. So you guys are communicating together and finally reaching to an end so that this can get over with and we can start being happy. Scorpio to a Libra, we've got the Three of Wands. Scorpio's keeping their mouth shut yet again, but they know that energy is right. Spirit is trying to tell them and kind of force them that way, kind of tilt their hand or create little situations that make them realize it's time to do something about this. So they realize it's coming. They know it's there. Sagittarius to Libra, we've got the Six of Pentacles. Sagittarius is doing some work to file away all the old stuff so that they can create that Seven of Pentacles generational wealth. Sagittarius might have put their hands on everything on that table, trying to decide if they want the grapes or the cheese or the wine, and they're just like, I don't know, that sort of thing. But they've gotten rid of the old stuff and they're ready to cook the trash can, delete the old crap, and just save the good stuff. Capricorn to Libra, we've got Pisces energy with the moon. So Capricorn has been working overtime during the Cancer full moon to manifest this back in with you. They're staying quiet. They're not really communicating much. Maybe they're focused on party time one way or another. They're staying out a little bit late, during their birthday season to party a little hardy, something like that. Pisces connection comes in. So they're really, Capricorns, they're internal thinking about it, but they're staying up late. Aquarius, we've got strength to Libra. Octolibra. No, not Octolibra, onto Libra. Octolibra? No, that's not how it works. That's no, right there. Look at that. That's like, right there. So Aquarius is coming in with strength to move forward for you. Like they're done with the old crap and putting it away. Hi, Kita. They're done with that and putting it away, and they're motivated to come forward. They finally found some strength to move forward into it because they've been through a lot focusing on it. Even if you don't know it, they're sitting there going, I can't take it. I got to talk to Libra. Pisces to a Libra, we've got the Knight of Wands. Pisces wants to come in and smooth talk you a little bit. They're looking good. They're coming correct. Now, granted, they might do a little overpromise and underdeliver, but it's only because they're a Pisces. They're a water sign. Water signs love to 11. It's what they love to do. But one way or another, I mean, dude, they're coming in with a dragon, spit, and passionate fire. So their words have deep meaning behind it. So everybody's doing the work with you, Libra. It's going to get better. I appreciate you and love you very much for being here. All right. Well, hold it, jumper. There we go. I'm back. Thank you guys all very much for being here. Onwards and forward, we are going to head to Scorpio. Thank you very much to everybody here. Love that like for me. Share this channel, subscribe, do all the awesome stuff. And if this resonates, feel free to email me for a personal reading at archerastrology@gmail.com. I love you. All right. Onward and forward. How you guys doing? Hi, Kita. How are you? Thank you for coming. How are you? Good evening. I'm so glad to see you here. I love you guys. This is family time, man. You guys are so cool. Love hanging out with you. All right. Next up, on to Scorpios. Back to some water. Thank you so much, everybody. Make sure to check out my featured channels. Look at everybody's. Check out Anastasia. She's growing. Something brand new happening. If you want to check out some Reiki and some Abraham Hicks, visit Purity Passion. Houses and placements, just hang out with me. I'll ask J-Dub. J-Dub, do I have any cancer placements? I can't remember. Do I have cancer placements? I forget. Anyways, we're doing Scorpio. So, hi, Scorpio. How are you very much? Thank you for coming. Scorpio, if you are just getting here or watching the replay afterwards, check in the timestamps for information at the beginning. Yours truly, Scorpio, will be doing a live meet and greet April 1st and April 2nd in Hamburg, New York. You believe this? I will be at Flickr Gifts, Crystals and Inspirations. You need to check them out online. Look at their store. I know I'm going to wind up spending way too much money while I'm there. They are on Instagram at Flickr Gifts. They are also on Facebook.com/Flickr Gift Shop. Follow along. They're going to be posting about everything we have planned. We have got huge freaking plans going on, Scorpio. We are going to do a live meet and greet. Come and hang out with me. J-Dub, the mods will be here. Going to bring in some guest readers. We're putting some stuff together, doing tarot deck giveaways. We are going to have the opportunity to book a personal private reading with me, where you can just do it one-on-one with me privately, or we can go Joe Rogan style, mic up, and do it live right on the channel. I'm going to be doing a lot of lives, including a live all signs reading in front of a live audience Saturday evening. So come on down to Flickr Gifts and hang out with me. We're going to do it right then and there. April 1st, April 2nd, we will be in Hamburg, New York. Look us up. They're at the Village Square Mall on Buffalo Street, and follow them on Instagram and Facebook, and follow my community posts for more details. Need to be a subscriber too. So subscribe, do it. All right, Scorpio, let's see what is in store for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead. Hi, Sister Ed. What up, bro? All right, let's see what is up for Scorpio and the one on their mind for the week ahead for January 8th to January 14th. Mars retrograde, Mercury retrograde, Sun, Moon, everything. Let's do it to it, Scorp. Here we go. No, that's okay. I'll handle that one. Get him, J-Dub. Get him, J-Dub. 4 cups, Queen of Swords jumped as we just destroyed the sex bot. Victory, victory is ours. Haha. All right, love it. Here we go, Scorp. Let's do it to it. Take two. We had a flag on the field right there. How appropriate that shows up during Scorpio. I love you guys. Love you. All right, let's go for Scorpio. Here we go. Hold on. Don't worry, Sag. I'll do it again too. Bottom of the deck is the 7 of Cups. Too many decisions. Scorpio's got some options, and you're taking too long to make them. Scorpio's getting to that poop or get off the pot energy. You've got multiple people looking at you, or you've got multiple people you're looking at being like, I kind of like that, kind of like that, kind of like that. Okay, so your person's going to start realizing that if they don't do something soon, you're going to pick door number 2. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy comes in, and this I totally do believe is you, Scorpio. Maybe you're looking good, you're putting on that little nicer outfit, maybe the heels are going one inch up or something. I don't know. If you're a guy, you've switched out the button downs for the turtlenecks, maybe, or got the haircut, or shaved the beard. Heaven knows, but either way, you're looking and feeling very good, kind of slick, confident, and smooth talking. How scorpionic of you with that more Sag energy, 8 of Wands. You are literally like communicating it out, and everybody is seeing it. This might not even be so much. I mean, dude, heavy Sag right here, Scorp. But this is maybe not even like the communication coming at you, because this is you right now. So this is just the way you are energetically 5D carrying yourself. Like, people are realizing it and looking like you are saying, I am Scorpio, I am in charge. Don't mess with me. You are communicating it to people. They're receiving that message too. Double 8s come out with the 8 of Swords. You're up in your head about this, but in more of a positive way, that you're using those 8 swords and that interference, like you're the one interfering with spirit. Spirit's just trying to transmit normal everyday messages, and you're like, Scorpio, Scorpio. So you are actually, with this 8-8 energy, I see something that happened during the 8-8 portal back during Leo season that started this manifestation. This stuff has been in the back of your head, 8 of Swords, that you wanted this since around that 8-8 portal in August. 9 more Sag. Wow, Scorpio, you got some heavy Sagittarius going on, Scorp. There's got to be something to that one, or maybe even the Scorpitarius, where you're a Sag Scorpio cusper. Either way, something heavy is coming in that you have built. You're building a wall to protect yourself as you level up, Scorpio. You are not, dude. You're not letting nobody in. You're staying right to it because you've been through so much with the. There's your 9 of Swords, heavy. So yeah, you are really locked on this one, that you're not doing anything about it. And look at the synchronizations. This is showing confirmation that spirit is like, they're picking up the stuff from you right there on it. You've got 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords, 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords. That is some heavy air, Gemini energy, and Sag, opposing signs. So like, you totally feel each of the moon phases, because one phase you go one way and the other phase you go in the other direction, the opposition. Sag and Gemini, very heavy here. You're starting to see more of the numbers syncing up, Scorpio, and trying to sit there going, wait, this is weird. Why do I keep seeing these different choices? These different numbers keep coming up, and it's starting to open up different chakras within you that like you didn't even freaking know you had, right? And all of a sudden you're like, wait, this is all stuff. I mean, I know I've seen this crap when I was up at 2 a.m. watching Madame Chloe, you know, on the public access channel for 1-900 Psychic. But now all of a sudden it's like freaking happening. I didn't know that was possible. It's possible. And it's got you up in your feels about it big time, but you're mirroring and syncing up with those 8-8s, 9-9s. You definitely want to watch for like angel numbers, messages, look up that. Something also happened between August 8th and September 9th. I see something in the Leo Virgo season that kind of is that drive and that motivation that as you go forward, it's almost going to be like a cycle repeating itself. Like, I know we've done this once before and we got to do it again. Fine, whatever. I don't know where that's going, but it's an option that you're like, fine, we'll deal with it again, because we've done this once in August. We dealt with it into September, and you're taking too long, 7 of Cups, to come up with something. Okay, Scorpio, let's see where we go for that, because Scorpio doesn't know what they want. All right, so one for each sign. For everybody snooping over onto Scorpio, let's see what is in store for you guys. Here we go, Scorpio. I love you guys. I appreciate you being here. I know a lot of Scorpios. All right, Aries to Scorpio. That is a very strong connection. Let's see what we've got. We've got the Queen of Wands, more heavy fire energy. Nope, Crown, King of Wands. Rewind, take two. King of Wands shows up. Some Larry, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. I'm completely starting right now, Scorpio. We are cooked. Either ways. But you guys are syncing up, mirroring together. That Aries-Scorpio connection can be strong. I sense a twin flame energy with that flame right there. And that the star that the cat has on their collar matches the stars that he is wearing. So I see a deep connection, even twin flame. Taurus to Scorpio, we've got Pisces energy with the Hangman. The Cirque du Soleil but blanket card done did show up. Taurus is being very Taurus. They know they could open their pie hole if they wanted to. They're just choosing not to. But how Taurian of them, right? Gemini to Scorpio, we've got the Six of Cups. Gemini and Scorpio, dude. Gemini and Scorpio are going way back, realizing that there's some deep past connections and reflecting on the past and realizing you go way back. And right here is the heavy Gemini, that 8 and 9 of swords. You guys, Gemini and Scorpios, the fight you guys had really cut very deep. You guys really didn't have filters. Scorpio and Geminis often don't. So it got way more out of hand than it should. Kind of like Anchorman, where they're all sitting there having the beers afterward, and they're like, I stabbed a guy with a trident. It got more out of hand than it should have, and that's why this connection is really like hot and heavy right now, because there's a lot of Scorpio Gem going on. Cancer to Scorpio, we got the Ace of Wands, a passion, new beginning, and why not let two water signs pull a boom boom card on each other? So Cancer is looking at you, Scorpio, like you're that Knight of Wands. You are looking good. That might be the leather pants card. I don't know, but that ain't none of my business. Anyways, Leo dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. Leo is not letting thing out. They are keeping all to themselves and staying focused until they get this stuff done. They're really just staying quiet. You don't know why. Very not Leo-like, right? Virgo to Scorpio, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Once again, slowest moving energy. This one here, he's sitting there going, I don't remember where I left the pentacle at. Don't worry, you probably already delivered it and just forgot to even mark that you did it. Libra to Scorpio, we've got the Page of Pentacles. Libra wants to plant something nice and small with you that grows into something later in generational wealth. So keep your phone nearby you, because they're not going to be able to hold in much longer if they want to make this offer. Double Scorpio. If you are double Scorpio dealing with a Scorpio, we have grounded earth energy with the Six of Pentacles. You guys are taking care of sorting out the stuff you don't want and only keeping the stuff that you do want, because we're done with that. You guys are just having a wine and cheese party. Sagittarius to Scorpio, since we've got so much Sagittarius in here, why not with the Magician? Sagittarius has all this knowledge and is using everything, their energy, to literally infiltrate your frickin' reading anyways, Scorpio. And they're doing what they got to do to come in. I love the roses on that one too. Capricorn dealing with a Scorpio, we have Aquarius energy with a star. Finally, Capricorn opens their pie hole, because apparently Scorpio is the answer. Capricorn is focused on you, Scorpio. They see you as just the ones that make them feel safe and comfortable, like you're their wish, you're Capricorn's wish, Scorpio. Aquarius, we have the Nine of Swords. We've got a matchup happening. So Aquarius once again shows up with Scorpio. Aquarius is like, yeah, I'm dealing with Scorpio too. You guys are syncing up that you guys have both been through a big old fight, and both of you guys were playing High Alien Unicorn, and both of you guys are replaying everything that you went through. This is Archer's up at 2 a.m., lost inside of feelings, staring at the ceiling, not going to get some sleep medicine. So you guys are both mirroring each other too. Another's like deeper connection, soulmate or twin flame showing up. Pisces to Scorpio, we've got another connection with the Eight of Wands. Pisces also feels a little bit of that sad energy and that communication, and they're ready to do the work to talk about it. You guys are syncing up and ready to talk. So Scorpio, keep your phone nearby, because Pisces wants to talk to you, and you guys are going to meet on a level where Scorpio can speak Pisces and Pisces can speak Scorpio, and you guys are going to be like, wow, this is not like what I'm used to in the past. This is pretty cool. All right. Love you. Thank you very much, Scorpio, for being here. Your bottom of the deck was the Ten of Swords, completion. And that's a lot of freaking sword energy. You might as well get another one, too. That's freaking blunt force trauma through the head right there. Oh, my goodness. More swords than chins in a Chinese phone book. Sorry, China. You gave us COVID. I don't care. Subscribe to that one if you want. Speaking of subscribe to me. Subscribe to me and everybody in my featured channels, because all of us are here to do one thing: heal you. Yeah. All right, on to Sagittarius. Let's get ready to do it to it. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. Holy crap, that's a lot of people in here. Thank you all so much for being here. Love that like for me. Leave some comments. Hang out with my mods in the chat. We are all here for a good time and to help you. All right, let's do it to it. On to Sagittarius. Number 9, number 9, number 9. Play that one backwards, Sag. Hi, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, if you are just getting here or coming in after the live, check the timestamps, because I have a huge announcement. April 1st and April 2nd this year, Sagittarius, I will be in Hamburg, New York at Flickr Gifts on Buffalo Street in Hamburg. We are doing a live meet and greet that weekend, April 1st and the 2nd. We're going to give away tarot decks. You can come and actually hang out, meet me in person, do a personal reading. You can book a private personal reading with me, and we can either do it privately right there, or we can do it live on style. I'll mic you up. We'll go Joe Rogan style and do the reading together. We're going to broadcast a lot of live stuff on the channel. I might have some extra readers coming along with me. You know, I got a big chariot coming right along. Who's calling shotgun? And we are also going to do a live all signs Saturday night right from the store. And if you're there at the store, then you can hang out. We will do this live all signs in front of a studio audience, mods and all. We will have some good times. So make sure to go to Flickr's Gifts and Instagram. Follow them at Flickr Gifts. They're on Facebook at facebook.com/Flickr Gift Shop, and take a minute there. I'm gonna have to take some extra pentacles, because I'm gonna probably spend like way too freaking much there. There's just way too much awesomeness. So definitely check them out. And then April 1st and 2nd, be there in Hamburg, New York, and come and hang out with moi. I can't wait to see you. Love you, Sag. All right, onward to Sagittarius and the one on their mind for the week ahead, for January 8th to the 14th of 2023. Number 7 numerologically, the year of the Chariot, which does excel in Jupiter. Yeah, Chariot. All right, Saggy, what have we got coming in for you for the week ahead? I do love you and appreciate you all for being here. Bottom of the deck, we've got, whoa, little sun. Okay, the Scorp Sag thing's carrying on. We got some Scorpitarius energy coming in, or that you're dealing with, or you're dealing with a straight up Gemini, because there's some interference on the bottom of this deck, Sagittarius. You can't focus. The hell, that's all I got. Okay, you've got so much stuff in your head playing on your mind right now that it's hard to focus, and like you can't decide like which way you want to go, where you want to go. Do you want to eat in the family room? Do I want Mexican tonight? I'm just not sure. And you're almost at that point. You're almost at that point where you're just gonna, well, let's see where it goes though, because it's only Sunday night. We got some time, right? Totally. Ace of Cups. There's that new start. So you're finally getting to the end of that, and this is what you've been focused on. You're like, Archer, I just want an Ace of Cups. Why does this have to be so difficult? Why does it always have to be so difficult? I've been through this so many times. You said full moon in Cancer, blah, 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 full moon in Cancer, Cancer's so awesome, that sort of thing. It's actually going to start happening. This Ace of Cups energy is a start where it's just getting ready to take off and go forward. So hang in there, because it's starting. And remember, it's going to be a Page of Pentacles or Page of Cups energy that comes in, because that matches up. And here's the Queen of Pentacles, literally what I just told you, Taurus with Virgo and Capricorn, heavy Capricorn, which is the season we're in right now, showing that, like I'm saying, you're sitting back, you're kind of just sitting in your throne, and much like a Taurus, you're just being patient and trying to wait it out. You're like, you got one last shot, pal, that sort of a thing. So you feel very grounded, very confident, and very stable that you know what you want. And you are literally, with that wand that the Queen's holding, you're working to manifest it. Very motivated. Could even be a little money involved with this one, where it's something that levels you up. The completion, like the coming together, makes stuff work out better. I gotta go hold the deck right way. Kind of makes it work better. 10 of Cups, that happiness. More Pisces energy shows up, Sagittarius. So we've got Cancer and Pisces with Capricorn coming in. Taurus and Virgo showing up too. Scorpio obviously coming in a bit too, and Gemini at the bottom. So you're embracing a lot of good placements that literally you're like, I'm Archer, I'm sitting put until the rest of my 9 cups show up. And it's like, boom, there they are. Thanks. Appreciate it, Archer. Talk to you later. So your 10 of Cups happiness comes into the Wheel of Fortune, embracing your own energy, Jupiter, Saggy energy. That Wheel of Fortune is literally, you've been through so much in the past that you're like, no, Archer, I said starting Monday morning, we're going Ace of Cups style. We're not doing this other stuff again. No problem. You got it, Sag. Just stay grounded, focused onto it, kind of sit, focus into it, and that Pisces 10 of Cups will come in to get that Wheel of Fortune turning. It's saying Vanna White, Pat Sajak, that stuff, that's Wheel of Fortune. Do people watch that anymore? I don't remember. Anyways, this is buying a vowel anyways, because this is like the dial on a safe, turning the tumblers inside the safe so that it opens up and you get everything inside that safe, right? And this is Archer's Wheel of Fortune, not Geraldo. So when there's stuff inside the safe, don't worry. I put it in there. So that Wheel of Fortune manifests into 7 pentacles. See, this starts as an Ace of Cups, and by the end of it, you stayed grounded, you stayed focused, that it lets you go forward with more Taurus energy, Virgo and Capricorn, to create this generational wealth. You've like been working on your finances and your money and everything you need, Sagittarius, to make a family run and to make that connection come together. So your person sees that you're the happiness, your anchor cards, that 10 of Cups, Pisces energy, that is what you want to manifest. It's a 5D energetical. It's not like the concrete slab and everything like a 10 of Pentacles. It's more that it's right there and you're manifesting it. Like you've leveled up, Sag. You have learned more about embracing the placements of the moon and using this 8 of Swords interference as it comes through. Granted, it can be 7 of Cups to 2 of Cups to 10 Swords. That's great, but the 6 of Cups underneath of it. So Sag, it can be kind of like you get up in your feels about this is all just, you're taking too long. This is just taking too long to come to a completion, but it's coming that way. Like you're like, I didn't stutter. I want the freaking love, and I'm done fighting over this stuff. I want my happiness. So it's underneath there, and it's almost like a roller coaster ride. Like one day it's really great, one day it's not so much, one day it comes back in. But if you look at it, like step back in a bigger picture, it stays positive across the board. You just got those little ebbs and flows as you jump some timelines. So you're feeling all the energy and trying to really make the right choice, going through all the, you just got so many options, and you're like, I don't want to screw this up. I do not want to screw this up, Archer. I just want to make the right choice. I just want to make that right decision. So it's coming into that point there, because the 10 of Swords was underneath of it to the 6 of Cups, and we can keep going deeper. You got the moon, Pisces energy. Literally, did I not say that you were leveling up and learning how to use the moon energy more? And there's that Prince of Cups. So heavy water to a 6 of Wands Leo before we go too much deeper into the reading and everything starts to squelch out. So you're going through that, like one moment you're up on top of the world, and it's like, wait, that didn't work out quite right. But it's just like a little energetical interference that you can work through if you embrace that energy. That Wheel of Fortune is turning, and granted, sometimes if you're trying to crack a safe, you miss the tumbler a few times. But one way or another, you eventually get the door open. All right, so let's take a look at each sign dealing with a Sagittarius for the week ahead. We're not building a house of cards on the table. We're trying to shuffle, Sag. Stop that. Oh, I see why. 2 of Cups down here too. Okay. Ace of Pentacles was there too, so the decks are still connecting on a level. Let's see where it goes. I appreciate you all very, very much for being here. Bottom of the deck. This is the card Aries has been getting a lot, the Tower. So the energy at the bottom of the deck is literally this 10 of Swords type thing, which for some reason wound up at the top of the deck. It is what it is. We go forward from there. That the energy is putting the end of the old, that 9/11 sinking of the Titanic covert card. All the old crap is done, and you're starting new. You've put a new cornerstone in, and you're ready to build a new tower out of it. All right, Aries to Taurus, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. Literally where I cut the deck is where the top and the bottom wound up. That's freaky, Sag. So Aries has a new little Ace of Pentacles seed they'd like to plant with you to grow this 7 of Pentacles, generational wealth. So it's going to be a very small, like it's not going to be like a hi, I miss you, hi, I love you. It's going to be like, okay, let's do this. And you're going to be like, well, that is kind of how Aries works. Taurus, dealing with a Sagittarius, Pisces shows up with the Hanged Man. Taurus knows that you guys could work things out. You could get back to where you once belonged and things would be all right again. They're just choosing not to do anything because they like being just hanging out in that butt blanket card. They look like they're going to fall at some point, but they're cool. Don't mind. Pisces energy. Gemini comes in to Sagittarius. Your opposing sign shows up with more Cancer Pisces energy. Very intuitive with the High Priestess. Gemini is keeping some intuition secret. They're hiding stuff from you. You're not sure what's going on with it, Sag. A very opposition thing where it's like, I don't understand. They look all great, and I don't know why. Gemini thinks you're doing great and doesn't understand why. Maybe a little jealousy. And Spirit's kind of forcing that intuition in both of you guys. So you guys are communicating on a level that you don't realize you're doing, even if you're not talking. Cancer, dealing with a Sagittarius. Holy crap. Look what showed up for Cancer dealing with Sagittarius is that 2 of Cups that was pawing out through here that you're like, I just want to make that choice. Cancer's like, we kind of want you to make that choice too, because you're their choice, and it goes right into that point. Little minor arcana Gemini, where they made the lovers, and it's their energy, Cancer. So they love you. Leo the Sagittarius, we've got the throne. That is the Queen of Pentacles. So Leo is sitting back, very fixed energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and they're watching you. They're getting ready to do something. Because if you look, he's ready to get up. He's getting there, but he ain't moving just yet. So that queen stays put, and you guys do wind up matching up, though. Check it out. The typical Leo-Sag connection right here. The Leo-Sag connection continues. There's our first matchup. You're both Queen of Pentacles. So Leo and Sagittarius are both sitting there going, I ain't budging. I'm looking good. I ain't budging. I'm looking good. Fine. Be that way. You be that way. And it'll go on. It'll keep going. Virgo dealing with the Sagittarius. We've got Virgo energy with the Magician. Virgo is doing, did you get this for Virgo? Dude, Sag. Really, bro. I'm pretty sure, rewind back to Virgo. I'm pretty sure Sag pulled Virgo, or pulled the Magician for Virgo. Virgo pulled the Magician for Sag. So you guys are both leveling up to each other. Would one of you two just buy each other roses so we can move forward? Seriously. They're doing everything they can. Keep your phone nearby, Sag. That puts us at Libra. I'm still working on this. Libra to Sagittarius, we've got the Six of Pentacles. So they've weighed out everything else, and they're deciding that it's you they want to hang out with. And I think I remember saying, this might even sync up too, that one of you all is like double picking on the cheese and the crackers. Pick one and eat it. Then we'll be happy. So that puts us to Scorpio, which we had some crazy stuff with Sag and Scorpio in the Scorpio reading. Over here, we've got an Elements. We got a Page of Pentacles. Somebody's coming in with that ground stability offer of like, let's give it a shot. Let's see where this goes, and let's manifest that Seven of Pentacles. Well, the Page of Pentacles brings the Ace of Pentacles. So that brings us to a Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius link up there. So check out those placements and who and what y'all dealing with, because that might take you somewhere. Let's see, Sagittarius dealing with the Sagittarius. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius and you're a Sagittarius, that's a lot of T's and a lot of G's and a lot of I's. So work on your spelling first, and then go reflecting deep back, because Sagittarius, you guys make each other happy, and this is a very deep back soul, past life connection. You guys are Michael Newton, leveling up, looking back and going, I know we've done this before, and I know we were meant to meet again. So you guys see each other eye to eye on a level like that. And if it's you just checking out yourself, I mean, that's cool, because that means you're being the Akashic Records, the knowledge-seeking Sagittarius that you are, in that you're going way back and starting to tune in more to things like frequencies and healing, like Reiki and stuff, and starting to really tune in to go deep and heal those past childhood wounds, because you don't want to do it again. It's like I'm ready to grow up. Capricorn to Sagittarius, we've got the Five of Cups. Some depression comes in, feeling a little down. Cappy feels like they can't quite work it out or make it happen, and they're really focusing on that. They're focusing on a feeling of failure, and Capricorns do not like failing. That brings us to Aquarius. Aquarius dealing with a Sagittarius. That is a really neat rhyme if you say those two together. You've got the Three of Cups. So I see happiness between Sagittarius and Aquarius, and they want to come forward and just do something happy with you, because you make Aquarius happy, Sagittarius. That brings us to Pisces. Yeah, okay. Pisces dealing with the Sagittarius. We have the Five of Swords. So Pisces they're quiet. They're down and out. This is like swords, blunt force trauma right through the head between Pisces and Sagittarius that just kind of shuts everything down, and they're focusing on regrouping. Pisces wants to regroup, heal that, and then come forward. So they're past that Three of Swords point of worry, but they're still focusing on some healing. So they're getting to it, though, because she does have a little bit of a smirk, a little bit of confidence of like, okay, it didn't work out that time, but next time I got this. Love it. Appreciate you, Sagittarius. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and do all that awesome sauce. Love you. All right, where were we at? We're cleaning up. Here we go. All right, next up is our birthday babies. Time for Capricorn. Let's do it to it. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all very much. I love you. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Have some fun. Thank you all for coming. How are you doing? Everybody good? Way off. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Mom, where's Mom? Did Mom go quiet after Scorpio? Did I upset her with the whole Knight Rider kit thing? I'm sorry. I love you, Mom. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on. Happy birthday, Cappy. I am a professional artist, Capricorn. I drew you a balloon. Love you. Happy birthday. All right, on to Capricorn. Here we go. Hi, Capricorn. How are you? Thank you for being here. If you are just coming in or watching this afterwards, Capricorn, definitely check it out, because I've got information on a live meet and greet. On April 1st and April 2nd, I will be in Hamburg, New York, Capricorn. I will be at Flicker Gifts. They're on Buffalo Street in the Village Square Mall. I'll be there April 1st and April 2nd. We are having a live meet and greet. Come and meet with me. You can actually book a private personal reading with me there with them. We can sit down one-on-one, do a private one, or I will mic you up and we will Joe Rogan style the reading right here live and broadcast it on Archer Astrology. We are going to be giving away some tarot decks. We are going to be doing the live all signs Saturday night from the store. And if you're there, you can actually be part of the live studio audience. Just come hang out and tarot and chill with me, Capricorn. We are going to have a bomb.com freaking time. So that's your birthday present from me and this reading too. So I love you very much, Capricorn. Follow, subscribe, do everything that we do. Check out Flicker Gifts on Instagram at Flicker Gifts and check them out on Facebook at facebook.com. They're at Flicker Gift Shop. Subscribe to all that. They will be keeping posted. There'll be posts being made, and follow my community tab for more info. We got lots more planned that we don't even know we got planned. And you don't know what you don't know until you know it. So there will be further developments. I appreciate you. Love you, Capricorn. All right, let's take a look at what is up for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead for my birthday babies. Happy birthday, my mountain goats, my greatest of all times. I've got a Capricornian sister. I've got some friends that are Capricorns. Y'all are very motivated and very driven. So happy birthday, Capricorn. I love you. All right, let's go for Capricorn. Here we go. That's right. My parents had 2 cardinal sign babies in the house. How do you think that went? I was awesome. Bottom of the deck, Capricorn, we've got the Queen of Swords. Mommy's tired. I think I mentioned this in one of the earlier readings. You've been partying a little too hard for your birthday, enjoying it, and then all of a sudden the fight starts, that stuff breaks out, and then it goes the other way, and you're like, dude, why are we got to do this again? And you're at the point where mommy's tired. You've been cutting out so much energetical bullshit, being like, 2023 is my year. This is my birthday month, and my birthday present to myself is no mas, no more. And you've cut that out. You've got the head of your victim right there. You're like, I'm done. Done. Out. Devil energy. Straight up motivation. Yep, what I said. Look at the end. The world. Whole new world and a whole new beginning. You cut out all the crap. You're done. You still got to clean up. We're not really at the Jeffrey Dahmer point yet. Just relax. We're just going to hang out. Going to watch a reading, pull some cards. Then you can leave. Because it's a whole new world, right? So you've got this whole new beginning coming in. Judgment is cast, and look at all the different spiritual deities. You're leveling up. Maybe you're even at your 27th birthday, where we hit the 27 club, the good 27 club, not that bad one, the good one where you reach one of your returns and you level up like you do when you turn 40. It happens a few times in each of our lives. So it's that new start where you're like, no mas, we're not going back the other way no more. And you are embracing cardinal energy, Aries energy with the Emperor. Yep. You're getting your freaking way. You're like, I didn't freaking stutter. The Emperor has to run a whole freaking everything there. So, you're embracing all that power and that energy of Aries that just motivates you. That like, I get my freaking way. The Emperor gets their way when they come in. You don't approach. Who approaches an emperor? An empress, right? So you are embracing that power with the 7 of Cups, options, decisions, and taking too long. You feel like Spirit is taking too long to get this to you, and you've got multiple options, which I did mention about Capricorn earlier in the evening, having multiple options. You've got multiple offers coming your way because of how good you look. No way. Okay, you get yourself on. Happy birthday, Capricorn. I see multiple offers coming at you. You've got Capricorn. You've got one person on your mind, right? The one you clicked on. However, there's other people, there might be some there might be some you don't even realize yet that like they want to make an offer with you. You got multiple ones coming in. Is one of them going to be? One of them is going to be from the one on your mind because the focal point is you. You actually show up. I think it's the first time this has happened where your major arcana shows up for the sign we're reading for. So the focal point is you. And did I not mention it? This is not that addiction and they're obsessing over you because of how motivated you are right now. You are completely focusing on this and on yourself because of those multiple options you've got. You're trying to sort it all out. Dude, like you're addicted to love. Totally. Is that Peter Gabriel? I forget. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. I know the song. I can't remember. Sledgehammer guy, right? Something like that. Either way, like you're kind of enjoying the multiple offers that come in. You're like, no, Archer, this ain't that bad. Seven of Cups. Let them take all the time they want. I'm just going to enjoy a little of this Emperor energy, see what comes in my way, and yeah, we'll take it from there. You got one person specific on your mind though. That's why your energy is showing up here, because you're like, I know which one I'm waiting for. No thanks, Anastasia. I'm not thirsty. Oh, that was his name. Thank you for playing along with that joke. I didn't think anybody would get it. Love it. Meanwhile, Capricorn, back at your reading, we have the Prince of Cups. Told you, Cancer energy, little Pisces and Scorpio. That one person on your mind is focusing on coming forward with a loving offer. Could be a Cancer, could be Pisces or Scorpio, or just somebody that embraces that water 5D energy so that you get there, right? So you are coming through these options and making a decision focused on yourself of which one you want to give the other 50% of love to, because it's not a one-way street, Capricorn. You can't do all that focusing on just yourself and not worrying about everybody else. Focus on your person. Hi, Sierra. Sierra, you are just in time for my poem. I freaking love you, girl. We got it. We still got to get that clam chowder when I come to Boston, okay? We still got to do it. Meanwhile, Capricorn, though, dude, Sierra, Capricorn has multiple options. People are really focusing on them, right? And that one on their mind is going to make that love offer. Somebody's coming at them with that Prince of Cups, and it's not quite like, it's not a quite mature offer. It's a little baby love offer, because like, I mean, dude, check it out. He doesn't even have his lotus upright. He's got the flowers upside down because he's like flying in so fast. I mean, he's got special certification and training to fly that hawk, fly that falcon. You got to have special stuff, but he got so focused on, looking cool that he comes in and he kind of like fumbles his words, kind of like, Back to the Future, where he looks and it's like, "You're my density, Lorraine," and then it's like, "Oh shit," that sort of things. But there is love behind it. He just kind of flubs his lines a little bit. So let's see what we've got. All right, for each one and everyone, dealing with an everyone, Flickr Gifts is here, everybody. Come down in the live chat. Flickr Gifts is here hanging out with us. They are going to, dude, chat, interact, ask questions, get some more details. They're down here with me and the mod squad hanging out. So say hi to them and interact. They are here to answer questions, hang out, and chit chat. All right, let's see where we're going there. What up, Sinstar? Everybody is here. I'm loving it. Purity, you are the bum. Freaking love you, girl. All right, Capricorn. Each sign dealing with a Capricorn. J-Dub. Do I have any Capricorn placements? I quit. All right, dealing with a Capricorn. What we got? What have we got? I promise, one time in my life, I ran my birth chart and I saw the sun sign and I was like, I'm done. All right, Aries. Jeez, oh, pizza, man. All right. I got the Moon. I got the Five of Cups, and I got the Three of Cups. What the heck are we supposed to do with that? That's like a general overall thing going on. So, dude, everybody's keeping quiet to everybody else underneath this energy that they're all like, well, yeah, dude, it's a freaking Bachelor going on, dude. It's the freaking Bachelor. Some people are going to get a rose, some people aren't. Well, I asked Capricorn. Well, I asked Capricorn. Oh my goodness, well, are they going to pick you? Let's find out, because now we're doing like the behind the scenes thing that happens after the Bachelor, that weird couch sitting thing majiggy they do. They're like, did you get a rose? I got a rose. That sort of thing. I don't know. All right, let's see what we got. I'm done shuffling now. All right, 10-4. Aries dealing with a Capricorn. Yeah, working on morning, people. Aries dealing with a Capricorn. Bottom of the deck's the Ace of Pentacles. So, okay, you got the offers coming in, and one of them's an Ace of Pentacles. Aries is a Six of Pentacles. They're one of them that have filed out the old crap and ready to come forward with you. We're going to abbreviate it for you, birthday babies. So they've done away with the bad stuff, and they see something grounded and stable with you, and that's what they're choosing, okay? I see an offer for a meal. This time around, I see they're going to like, Aries is going to invite you to lunch, Capricorn. All right, Taurus gets the Page of Pentacles, coming forward to plant that Ace of Pentacles seed to start something new. So they're approaching slowly, but keep your phone nearby you. Gemini, we got the Five of Swords to Capricorn. Gemini is kind of embracing air sign energy and a little up in their feels, got a little too many swords, not sure what to do with all of them. So they're going to get things sorted out and come at you a little bit. They're giving some time to sort that out, because they're looking good, though. I mean, she's got a really confident look on her face. Cancer dealing with a Capricorn. Whoa, here's our chicken dinner. Winner. Capricorn, Cancer is focusing on you. They are probably the one that's syncing up with you. We have opposing sign, cardinal sign connections right there. That they're the ones obsessing over you. Maybe even it was an addiction or something that ended the connection, or somebody obsessed in the wrong direction that got you off of it. But Cancer is totally focused on you right now, Capricorn, that they're motivated to come at you. Leo to Capricorn, we got the Empress. Leo sees you as their end all be all. Could even be a little, maybe somebody's birthing a little baby inside there. And if it's not like an actual baby human being, couple of cells, let's starts out as a tumor down here and then turns into a kid 9 months later. Maybe it's just that you guys are birthing some idea together. You're working together. I see like money involved too, like something that's growing some. Either way, rewind. You are Leo's end all be all, Capricorn. There we go. All right, Virgo. Virgo is literally doing what I said in the Virgo reading. If you're dealing with a Virgo Capricorn, rewind, go back and check it out because they're snooping on you and they're getting ready to make an offer. They are watching you. They're looking at your social media. They're checking you out and getting ready to come forward with something. They're one of the offers you got coming in. Libra, another cardinal sign connection with the Seven of Swords. Libra shows up in their own energy. You are keeping Libra up at night. I don't know. The option of Libra, maybe Libra knows there's another option around there involved or something else in the way. But so they're just kind of sitting back. They've got so many swords in their hands, they're not sure what to do. They're up in their fields trying to figure out what to do. Scorpio to Capricorn, we have the Two of Swords. So Scorpio wants to, white flag on the field. We want to call this card of peace. The swords are down. My eyes are closed. We don't have to fight anymore. They just want things to work out okay with you. Okay, Capricorn. Sagittarius. Saggy dealing with Capricorn. We have the Six of Cups. This came in for the Sag connection, so it could be some Sag-Cappy placements that work out to it. Capricorn, Sagittarius knows that you guys go back and they see this like long-term happiness with you on an energetical level. It's not like real world thing, but it's just kind of like that ooey gooey feeling inside that you make them feel safe. You make them feel like comfortable. Capricorn to Capricorn, if you're either stuck on yourself or stuck on one of your own, that is an awesome connection. Cap to cap, get that bread, yo. Get that bread with the Ace of Cups. Get it. Because you got that love offer coming. So if it's Cappy to Cappy, it's either you saying, yep, Archer, this is what's coming my way. I'm going to figure it out. Or if you're dealing with another Capricorn, they're coming in with an offer. Pisces and Cancer energy with that Ace of Cups. They got a cup to offer you. Aquarius to Capricorn, we got a little marriage coming in. They see harmony and balance. Going to the chapel card shows up. Peace, man. Peace and love with that Taurian energy. Aquarius wants to pop a question of some point. So whatever level and whatever point or phase in your timeline you are with Aquarius, the level up's coming that way because they don't want to lose you. Pisces to Capricorn, we got the Nine of Pentacles. That's like crackerjack Capricorn, and I don't care. So they see complete happiness with you. You guys are working things out, putting things together, and you're only one pentacle away. You know what they say in like car sales 101? I am in multifamily housing, but in car sales, you know what they say? He who speaks first loses. So whoever's holding that one pentacle, that Ace of Pentacle, better speak up because he who speaks first in this case is going to win. That one pentacle looks like either Pisces or Capricorn is holding it. All right. I love you guys. I was holding it. It's the energy at the bottom of the freaking deck. Oh my God. Right there. Completion. Okay. If it's a Cappy Pisces thing, you guys are getting it all. There's our chicken dinner. Winner right there. That is a freaking birthday reading. Love it. Happy birthday, Capricorn. I love you. All right. Onward and forward. Let's see what's up for our Aqua babies. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Wow. You have stuck the whole time. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. I owe you all something big. I owe you all something. All right. Onward to Aquarius. I love Aquarius. You guys are so fun to talk to. So fun. So fun. Seriously. Thank you all very much for being here. Love that like for me. Share, comment, do all that fun stuff. We will have timestamps and info posted afterwards. Your mod squad got your back. We got you guys. The Mia Familia. Thank you, Alien Unicorn, for being here. Thank you, Flicker, for being here. I love having you guys in the chat. Mingle with Mia Familia in our live chat. All right. Hi, Aquarius. Welcome. Aquarius, before we get going, I have a big announcement. April 1st and April 2nd, yours truly is going to be at Flicker Gifts. They are down here in the chat right now, and they're going to leave comments afterwards. So check my chat, check my comments out. I will be at Flicker Gifts in Hamburg, New York, April 1st and April 2nd for a live meet and greet. Total chariot style right there. Come with me. Come hang out with us. It's in Hamburg, New York, Buffalo Street in the Village Square Mall. We are going to do a live All Signs Saturday night. If you're there, you can be a part of the live studio audience as I do this. And we are going to give away tarot decks. You can actually book a personal reading with me. We'll do it right there, private, in a private spot, or I will mic you up and you can come on the channel. We'll sit side by side, do some live stuff, and we'll take it from there. It is going to be an insanely awesome weekend. Come and hang out with me, book a personal, and just hang out, have some fun, man. We're going to tarot chill in person at Flickr Gifts, Crystals and Inspirations. Follow them. They're going to be doing all the posts there, and we're going to have it here on my community channel. So follow them on Instagram at Flickr Gifts, and get over to their Facebook at Flickr Gift Shop, facebook.com/Flickr Gift Shop, and follow and get in there and check them out, especially if you're already in that area. If you're near Hamburg or the Buffalo area, in that, go check their stuff out, because I looked through the shop and the stores online and was just like, wow, literally wow. And check in the comments, check in the chat, because we are posting links for all of it. So I appreciate you for being here, and I will see you April 1st and 2nd in Hamburg. We are going to New York. And hey, J-Dub, can I say live from New York, and that it's Saturday night while we're there? Is that allowed, or do I have to write Lauren Michaels a check? Like, can I say live from New York, it's Saturday night, like in a row as one statement? Like, if I mean, it's Saturday night and we're going to go live. So if I, like, can I just write Lauren Michaels the same check he offered the Beatles? He offered him $3,000 to show up. And he even told him they could give Ringo less. He's a 7/7 Cancerian like me. You don't give Ringo less. He's Ringo. He's freaking Ringo. Anyways, sorry, Lauren Michaels, but I will be going live from New York on Saturday night, April 1st. Be there. Love you. All right, Aquarius, let's see what is up in store for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead, January 8th to January 14th, 2023. Here we go, Aqua babies. Let's do it to it. I'm going to sage just because of my jokes. Pungent, stings the nostrils. All right, Aquarius, I stopped. That's where we're going. Aquarius, we got, you know what? I want to cut. It was telling you the Knight of Swords again. So it's your energy. It was their energy. But I feel like cutting, so I don't care. Why? We do what we want here. Yeah, chariot that one, right? All right. It's so cool. Aqua, only you and me do this, man. Only Aqua readings are this freaking awesome. We changed from the Knight of Swords to the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups does indeed approach in a freaking chariot, man, with T-tops. Totally with T-tops. Got to have T-tops. All right, Aquarius, Two of Cups, more Cancer energy. Did I stutter? Apparently not. Somebody's making a choice to come your way with a little happy live offer. Five of Wands, you are fighting over it too. You are fighting and struggling that maybe you are in a competitive state and just fighting to get to that Six of Wands. You know you're one wand away from it, and you're making that choice to go forward into it, so it's coming with some happiness. Four of Swords, having a truce and calling a peace to the old energy. Literally what we're going through, Aquarius, is Mars ends its retrograde and goes direct on the 12th. That's this week. Then we still got a little bit longer for Mercury to catch up on the 18th. But that's when you can finally come in and go, look, I'm done with the old stuff. You and your person come together. You don't want to fight about it anymore. It's like, can we just call a truce on this Libra energy? Let's see. Prince of Cups shows up. Heavy water coming out. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And again, a little childish offer. Then, dude, Aquarius could totally do that. I could not see an Aquarius coming super correct. It wouldn't be right. You can't come in freaking like prim and proper and trying to drink tea with the pinky finger sticking out and crumpets and stuff. F that. Aquarius looks bomb.com when they come in with the lotus upside down. They're just like, what up, dude? I love you. We got to get popcorn. Dude, I'm in. At that point, you had me at hello. I will get popcorn and just sit and listen to you. Let's do it. I want to hear what you got. Knight of Cups. I'll offer you that little crab on the cup if you want right there. So somebody's looking at you with a really high love offer. You are embracing some water placements right now, getting ready for your birthday season. You're like, I know what's coming. I know what's going. Like, think about Venus. How it's already into Aquarius from Capricorn. It's a little ahead of the curve. That's you ahead of the curve. You're like, I'm going to start getting the love now, Archer, because when my birthday hits, I want to just be like all the presents, all the hearts, all the love, all the whoop stuff going on. You want more than a balloon drawn. That sort of thing. So you are embracing love and protecting yourself from it for Pentacle style. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn comes in heavy Capricorn. But Capricorn? Yeah, like that. So yep, you've built everything you needed to protect yourself. You've been through so much, you've been through breakups, you've been through separations, you've been through people stalking you, showing up at your house, and just everything where you're sitting back going, dude, why does everybody do this to me? I just want some love. I just want somebody that actually loves me instead of winds up stalking me every night because they don't understand me. something like that. So you're cutting out the past, even if it involves a separation or involves a breakup or something to that effect, that you know what you want and you want to go forward for it to get your love. And so it's heading your way. All right, so let's take a look at each sign to see who's affecting who, what, who, where, and then now how, right? All right, Aquarius. Dude, Aquarius totally understood what I just said. I love that about you guys. I appreciate you all for being here. All right, let's see. Yeah, Chariot. Dude, we got more water here than the Titanic swimming pool right now, Aquarius. Holy crap, man. Don't forget to bring a towel. Don't forget 3. Some people forget it. All right, Aqua. If you is dealing with an Aqua, here we go. Let's see what we got in store for you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. All right, Area 51, level clearance, Aqua babies. Right, Alien Unicorn. Bottom of the deck is the 8 of Pentacles. Everybody's doing some work to come in correct to you guys. They are really focusing on you kind of hardcore. Bob Ross of Tarot showed up. Dude, Aquarius would be the total Bob Ross of Tarot. You guys would be able to take a look at that and go, whoa, dude, that does not look anything like a golf ball. I'll fix it. And then afterwards, it's like, dude, that's the baddest golf ball ever. So you guys are working together. The Pentacles are coming in, and Bob Ross is fixing this up. Some stuff went wrong, and we got to make it right. It's not what you break, it's what you fix, right? Page of Pentacles shows up. So the page energy coming in for Aries. This card has been making the rounds tonight, dude. We are all, with the sun having just been in Cancer, or sun, rewind, with the moon having just been in Cancer, that 4th house energy underneath this full moon, where the moon is happy because it was back where it belonged in Cancer. It hates the other 11 signs. But as soon as the moon gets to Cancer, it's all happy. Why do you think Cancers are such crybabies for 11 months out of the year? Basically. Hey, I can burn myself. It happens. Burn. So anyways, Page of Pentacles making somebody's wanting to come in again. That Ace of Pentacles, they want to plant to grow something long-term with you. So Aries is getting ready to reach out. Taurus is even light years further ahead, where they've finished. They're sorting out the 6 of Pentacles energy and ready to come forward with an offer, because they've been everywhere, tried everything, that they can't get there anymore. So they just want to come forward. And I actually see like a coffee date or something coming in where you guys meet up just to kind of work some stuff out. Gemini, we got the 2 of Wands to Aquarius. So we'll leave it to 2 air signs to make this one work, where both Gemini and Aquarius know that the time is right and they're at that fork in the road. And at one point, Spirit's going to go Willy Wonka and be like, yeah, you got your own choice. No, wait, stop, come back. Don't go down that one. I didn't know you were going to pick that fork in the road, right? They're ready to move forward. So Aquarius in general, just keep your phone nearby you, not because of bad stuff this time around. This ain't that call about all the bad stuff. This is like somebody's coming in and they might even be fighting over you at some point, where it's like, I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm on the phone with Gemini. I'll call you back. Okay, hi, what's up? Yeah, how's it going, Pisces? No, let me get back to you because Taurus is calling. Hold on, that sort of thing. Dude, I'm thinking the 3-way call scene from Mean Girls. Watch out, because somebody will hear somebody else say something. So be, right? Okay. Anyways, meanwhile, back at your reading, we got Cancer with the 2 of Cups. Cancer is coming in and matching up to you, Aquarius. I see a Cancer Aqua connection showing up right there, where you guys are syncing out and you've made the choice to come together and work this out. Did I not say how, oh my God, I'd sit and listen to Aquarius all day long. So that there, you got a lot of love from that point. Now we've got Leo. Leo to Aquarius is the 7 of Pentacles. There they see a generational wealth with you and want to manifest and grow something together with you that goes the long frickin' haul. All right, Virgo is in a Queen of Wands energy. More Leo on the Virgo side, where Virgo is really, dude, this is the point where Virgo, remember the Virgo reading? Go back and check it out if you didn't, because finally when we get to Aquarius, Virgo's like, all right, maybe I'm ready to go now. What you got, Archer? And Virgo's doing that cat thing, the cat look, where they're like, you know, that sort of look. Libra to Aquarius, some air energy. We've got the 7 of Wands. More Leo energy comes in on this side. All right, the air signs, they got some Leo influence going on big time. Libra's shut down. They're going John Travolta bubble. And you guys are at that stalemate point where they're like, I didn't screw up. Well, I didn't screw up either. Well, I'm not talking. Well, I didn't talk either. And that's where it sits at. They're protecting their energy so they can get to that point of getting to an 8 of Wands communication. They're at the point where they're typing a text message and then deleting it. Typing it, rewriting it, and deleting it. And they're just, 8 of Wands is 1 card away. They're 1 wand from that point where they cannot take it no more. All right, Scorpio to Aquarius, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Jupiter and Sagittarius energy shows up. This has been making the rounds tonight too, that Spirit is working for all 12 of us to turn that safe tumbler dials and to open the safe door, because this ain't Geraldo Riviera. There's some good shit inside that safe. All right, Sagittarius to an Aquarius. That's a fun rhyme too. I've already said that one. I like it. I seriously will sit and do that. Sagittarius to Aquarius. It's just fun the way those long syllable words write. Sagittarius and Aquarius both enjoy power vocabulary, right? All right, you got the Knight of Swords. Top Gun Maverick comes in. That Sagittarius is about ready. That they can't bite their tongue no more, and they're going to word vomit all over your shoes. Capricorn to Aquarius, we've got the Death card. Scorpio energy shows up, where Capricorn is ready to get rid of the old stuff and start something brand new. We're not going back. We're not bringing up old things. We're not being like, oh, remember that time that you forgot to bring home my drink, 7 years ago? It's over. We're doing something totally new. So a new beginning coming for you guys. Aqua to Aqua. This is so freaking awesome. Aqua to Aqua is the Fool. So a whole brand new beginning. And if it's you watching for yourself, just being like, I want to see what's going on. I want to get a little deeper than just these cards. Right there, it's a whole new beginning. So you guys are coming together. And dude, Aquarius to Aquarius will freaking boom just like that. You guys know what's up. So you are rolling the dice, and Aquarius is ready to take a chance with Aquarius. Time to start a new beginning. You don't want to do it no more. You don't care about the separations. You don't care about the divorces and the stalkers and the old stuff that happened, because it's 2023, and it's time to cut all that out. Roll a dice and dance with the devil beneath the pale moonlight right there. Pisces to Aquarius. We're hanging out on the end of the zodiac over here. We're in the other parts. Pisces to Aquarius, we've got, whoa. Pisces to Aquarius, we've got the Star. Pisces is focused on you, Aquarius, and they have got mad love for you. I see a deep soulmate connection on top of just the more that, dude, all of it. You're a star in Pisces' eyes, Aquarius. You're their end-all, be-all. And even more so above that, I see a twin or a soulmate connection coming in, a little twin energy in there that you guys are mirroring, and they're really focused on you. You guys could make it work out really well. You make them feel safe and happy, like a wish. Love it. Aquarius, you do know how to make an entrance and an exit. Make it a great one. I love you very much, and happy early birthday, because it's coming. It's coming up. All right. We've made it. Thank you all very much for being here this whole time. I appreciate you. I'm sorry it's ran so long, but I love you all for being here. Sinstar, thank you. J-Dub, of course, Anastasia, Mama T, thank you very much. Everybody for being here. Like, share, comment, subscribe, do all that. Hang out. I do this every Sunday night at 8 p.m., and we'll take it from there. I love you all very, very much. More monthlies will be posted, and we're going to keep doing this. All right, guys. It's time for the grand finale. Time for my favorite water sign. Time for my favorite signs. All right. Onward and forward. Time for baby sharks. Let's do it to it. On to Pisces for the grand finale. So fabulous. All right. What is up for my spicy Pisces? Hi, Pisces. How are you doing? Pisces, if you're just getting here, or like 2 hours ago, we're just like, oh, good Lord, I don't have to be back here for another 2 hours. I'm going to go have dinner, finish the laundry. I'll get back to it. We'll be fine. I love and appreciate you all for being here. And Pisces, make sure to go to my featured channels and check out one of your fellow Pisceans, Purity Passion. This girl knows Reiki. She knows Abraham Hicks. She has got her act together. She is right there. Make sure to subscribe, follow along, because, dude, pro. Definitely tuned in. Got it going on. Pisces, if you are just getting here, like I was saying before I rambled off into an awesome joke, April 1st and April 2nd this year, I will be in Hamburg, New York at Flickr Gifts for a live meet and greet weekend. We are going to April 1st and April 2nd. We are going to give away tarot decks. We're going to do a live meet and greet. Come and hang out with me. And we're going to do a live All Signs Saturday evening. Right there, come be a part of the live studio audience with me. Hang out, interact. You can book a private reading with me. We'll either do it nice and personal privately, or I will mic you up. You can sit on the channel with me, and we'll do it right there live. I'm going to broadcast. We're going to have a great time. So make sure to go over to Flickr Gifts, Crystals and Inspirations. This is Hamburg, New York. They're at the Village Square Mall on Buffalo Street. We'll be there April 1st and April 2nd. Go over to Flickrs. Actually, if you're still here right now and it's live, they're down in the chat box right now. If it's afterwards, they will respond and check out comments. So by all means, comment and hang out. Follow them on Instagram for more news at Flickr Gifts, and at Facebook, facebook.com/Flickr Gift Shop. Comments and chat will have links for all of it. They will be posting events, community news for it, as well as reaching out for booking readings with me while we'll be there. So we've got a lot in store, and follow my community post for more. I love you very much, Pisces, and I hope you're going to be there. All right. Meanwhile, back at your reading, let us see what is in store for my spicy Pisces for the week ahead. Sierra, my Bostonian bestie, do you have a poem for Pisces for us, please? You know I do like that poem for my spicy Pisces. Please. Or did I miss it already while I was rambling? I don't know. But if not, okay, if Sierra, if you typed it once, type it again because I just like it. All right, I'll start shuffling. Here we go, Pisces. We're already doing this. Let's get this done. Here we go, Pisces. Grand finale. Let's do it to it for Pisces and the one on their mind for the week ahead for January. Okay, that's okay. But type it again. I don't care. Yeah, you know, go ahead and make your wish. Go ahead and get your kiss. I'm trying to remember it. I have to read it sometimes. I almost got it memorized. All right, Pisces. Here we go for you and the one on your mind. Thank you all for being here so much. I totally appreciate you guys. All right, Pisces, here we go. Let's do it. Bottom of the deck for my baby sharks is the Six of Swords. Using all the science and all the energy, almost embracing air energy to come to a conclusion. See how the swords are all meeting over that crucifix, which is just a modern Christianity pop symbol for the Kabbalah's tree, the tree of life, the whole thing. All the sword points come together at that axis at that point. That's where you get in the boat, you walk away, you're looking back, just being like, all right, we're good. Did I leave the iron on? Nope, F them all, we're good. So you've got some serious energetical downloads coming in, and you're embracing everything that you got going on. Again, did I stutter? The Empress. You are looking freaking good this coming week. You got everything going on. You're birthing new ideas. There could even be some children involved or some children on your mind. Whatever you're manifesting, the Empress has everything. Lots of fixed energy. And I mean, just straight up looking good. You come to an Empress, you come correct or you don't come at all. With the Nine of Wands, strength. Sagittarius shows up for you, Pisces, to build that wall that protects everything and keeps you safe. It's a huge wall. It's huge. Aries and Leo helped. It's fabulous. Check it out. You have worked so hard to protect everything. You've been through so much stuff in the past that for 2023, you got to that point where you're like, F this. I am an Empress, and I'm going to embrace that Empress energy. And not even a fake it until you make it. You're like Abraham Hicks, law manifesting Neville Goddard style. It is done. You say it and it's done. You're like, no, I'm an Empress. And that's exactly what you're putting out there, resonating at the frequency that the universe speaks to. Have you heard the sound of Neptune? Have you heard the frequency, Pisces, that Neptune resonates on? The entire world responds to that. We all send and receive information. It's why the moon card in here has those red and blue wavelengths on them. Check it out and see how it resonates and how it pulls from you. That's the protection that you're already emitting out. Neville Goddard's out. It's done. Music theorists anticipate or theorize that the universe communicates with us at 432 hertz. You check that hertz and that wave out of healing energy and see where it takes you to, because that's the way you're going. An Empress can do that stuff. Three of Cups, Cancer energy. Yeah, happiness. You are manifesting this happiness, and literally, like we were just talking about, and with this Cancer energy, it's coming in. That's a Cancer Pisces connection that is like heavy water. You guys get each other. The person comes in correct, and like, and you guys understand, and just water signs can speak water sign, right? That's sort of a thing. They use that energy together. Maybe even communicating, since this is Three of Cups, communicating on a 5D level energetically, like through dreams or through astral projection, that sort of a thing, to a Prince of Wands with that Leo energy. Yep, you're at that point where you are not calm or calm. Wait, what's the word I'm thinking of? Hold on, rewind. Not calm, not timid. Yeah, not timid. You're not timid. This, like, you're leveling up and getting a little more into like embracing fire energies. Maybe you've got some fire placements in your chart, some Leo, some Aries, or some Sag, and whatever it is. And dude, you even already got your own chariot. Everybody's got a chariot. It's just like Henry Ford said, you got to market that stuff for the masses, you know? So you are at that passion to drive you forward, like almost like chariot energy, foot on the gas. You know you're going to crash, always on the go, can't say no. You know what you want, and you're ready to go forward in it. You're like, I ain't playing around no more. That like the insecure type of feelings are gone. You're a freaking Empress. You're embracing fixed energy, like right there. And for a mutable sign to embrace fixed energy, because Pisces, mutable signs, Pisces, and so adaptable. You can work with anything that flows into it. Being the elder, the one that's the guard keeper for the next door to the divine, like you hear on the other side of that door what's going on, and you're like, oh God, the neighbors are at it again, man. Toby, I don't know what's going on in there. We gotta call the main office, man. We gotta put a noise complaint in. Nine of Swords. We gotta put a noise complaint in. Archer's up late night, 2 a.m., lost inside a feeling, staring at the ceiling, can't sleep, not going to sleep. Medicine shows up. But here's the thing about it that I love about this. So yeah, every now and then you might still get to that point, 9 of Wands to 9 of Swords. So you've got synchronizations and you've got numbers coming in that match up. Like 99 meaning a thing. I see something that happened at the beginning of September. For some reason, September 9th in the 9-9 portal. I see something there that you manifested for this happiness that's actually starting to come to fruition. Because even this 9 of Swords, granted, we're not at that 10 of Swords ruined, bent up, ruined 10 swords, but we're on the way to the 10 of Swords. Because in this card, in my deck, the top deck, the 9 swords are already been pulled out of the wound. Granted, you're wounded, but the sword's been pulled out and they're dripping blood. So it's a fresh wound that's just been pulled out. But remember, Pisces, much like a paper cut, the minute you get that cut, the minute that sword is pulled out, the body starts to heal. The soul starts to heal. And you start to level up. And then you get that last sword of the 10 swords completion, so you move forward. So this is showing that you're putting an end to it, and you are like Empress. I mean, granted, even the Empress, I'm sure the Empress has gotten a paper cut, and she looks at it and goes, F you, paper cut. All right, we'll just heal from that. So you are embracing the word to like everything, to do the healing. You're like, I don't care what spirit says, we're doing this my way. And you are positively manifesting with that 3 of Cups energy that they're going to pick up on. So it's a sense of completion in the good sense that the worst of it is over and you can finally start this healing process. Heavy Cancer shows up, fixed energy. You've got Sagittarius here, Leo's here, so a lot of fire. So I see passion behind that too. So 6 of Swords is literally like I was mentioning, that all those energies coming together underneath this moon, and the moons are on there too. So it could even be one of those things where, like, during the moon cycles, maybe you and your person are opposites, or you sync. Like one of you guys is sad in the full moon and happy in the new moon, and then reversed. Or you guys even alternate. It could go real deep depending on how far down that well you want to go. Let me know. All right. So let's take a look for Pisces dealing with an everything and an anything and an anyone and see what's on. I love you guys, Pisces. You guys are awesome. Always so patient. Always willing to wait till the end, and knows that we save the best for last. All right, Pisces. What we got for y'all? What we got for Pisces dealing with anything and everyone? Let's do it too. You've been through a lot of that happiness, but it's come to a point of going forward and putting the oldies behind. It's in there type thing. All right, energy at the bottom of the deck, another 9. We've got 3 9s showing up with the 9 of Wands. So you got everything but your 9 of Pentacles so far, 3 9s. So I see the 999 numerology, as well as spin, flip it, reverse it. Jabberwocky versus Alice in Wonderland. Go 666 and check out that angel number. When you erase the pop cultural connection to it, it actually has some very great meaning. So you need to check that number out. And whether, write it forward, write it backwards. You can say I am he versus I am I. It doesn't matter to you each way. So take a look at it, because remember, it's a perspective. If I drew a big 6 on the table right here, and I looked at you and I said it's a 6, you could look at me and go, Archer, it's a 9. And we'd both be right. Right? All right, bottom of the deck, that 9 of Wands. Aries, dealing with a Pisces, we have the 10 of Cups. Aries, you make Aries happy. They miss you. They love you. They want you back. So the Aries and Pisces thing is very strong. You make them very happy. Taurus, dealing with a Pisces, we got the 4 of Swords. Taurus wants to just call a truce. They don't want to fight. They don't want to go back to where you were. It's almost like Taurus is laying down like in like the casket pose, because they're done. No more. We're not fighting no more. I call a truce on this. You guys will work it out. Gemini to a Pisces, we got the 7 of Cups. Options coming in for Gemini and Pisces. Gemini's taking too long. They're taking too long, and they're going to start. Well, I don't know which one. Do I want to or don't I want to? Which way do we go? What do we do? Which way did he go, George? So Gemini is trying to focus on making a decision, but they're starting to take too long, where they're afraid they might miss the boat of happiness. Cancer, dealing with a Pisces, we've got the King of Wands showing up. Heavy Leo, heavy drive, fire, more fire energy. And I do see a deep connection. Could be twin flame, could be a deep soulmate, something where you guys share an equal passion. Doesn't have to be the bad twin flame or the karmic twin flame. It could be that deep soulmate connection that comes in after the twin flame that allows the healing to happen, where you find that deep one that's like, oh, whoa, that's the forever one. Cancer might see you as the forever one, because they got some passion. You got a fire burning inside them, and you guys are connecting. You see how the star on the cats, what are those called? Collars. How the collar matches the stars that are on his headband. So you guys match up and meet energetically. And you've got heavy Cancer on your part of the reading too. So Leo, dealing with a Pisces, we've got the Knight of Wands. Leo is coming in with that smooth talking ability that Leo is oh so good at. They have their hair looking good, putting on newer clothes. Maybe even Pisces, you're looking at Leo like Leo comes back in or shows up. It's like one of those things where like Leo comes out and you're like, did you get a new outfit? Did you do your hair differently? Like Leo wants you to notice that. That's how they're coming in. They're leveling up one more. It's like if you're a man dealing with a woman or whatever situation, like all of a sudden they start wearing lipstick. And you're like, the fudge? Leo never wore lipstick before. Why is she doing that for? Or if it's a guy, all of a sudden it's like, could you get your hair cut? That sort of thing. So Leo's coming in wanting to look kind of slick, smooth talking for you. Virgo dealing with a Pisces, we've got the devil. This goes back a little deeper. Virgo's motivated to come forward to you, but they're kind of a little worried about the addictions they went through. For some reason, I'm picking up gambling on this one between the Virgo Pisces thing. I'm not sure why, but Virgo's motivated to come forward and fix them. They're obsessing over you. They want to fix it. They're just not sure what to do with it. Maybe they spent too much and it cost you guys something. I don't know. Libra to a Pisces, we've got the matchup with the Empress. Libra's owning their cardinal energy, and you guys are matching up. So Pisces to Libra is coming in correct, and they're birthing the ideas together. We've got like, not even, there's no gender in tarot. You both are on the same level and matching energetically. For an air sign and a water sign to communicate, because normally water will melt, or not melt. What the frick was that about? Water will rust a sword. So in this case, you guys are actually matching up and doing okay, so the swords aren't rusting. That's kind of cool. All right, Scorpio dealing with Pisces. We got, typical Scorpio. They're spying on you with the Page of Swords. They are checking out your social media. They're energetically dreaming about you. They're being very Scorpio of like, no, I don't care about Pisces. I'm just fine. What's Pisces doing? The frick is Pisces doing over there? But they can't do that. I'm not watching them, but how can they do that? They're getting ready to communicate about something. Even if you're doing it and not realizing you're ticking them off, that might be their excuse. Like, oh, I'm going to yell at them for that. That's how I communicate. I don't want them to know I miss them. I'm going to make them think I'm mad at them. I'm just going to carry this on more. Scorpio. Sagittarius dealing with the Pisces, we have judgment. Everything coming to an end, coming to a completion so that something new can begin. This is kind of like very similar to see how like this is almost looking at in the typical standard judgment card where she's mourning at a grave and ready to walk away from it. This is kind of showing almost from that perspective of like back to the egg as an ending happens and it sprouts out, ashes to ashes, dust to dust is something new. So putting away that old energy, that old way of thinking, and Sagittarius wants to come in for something new and start over, try again. Let's get it. Let's do it right. Let's do it a different way this time because we don't want to go back there. Capricorn to Pisces, we got the Knight of Cups showing up, coming in a freaking chariot, of course, making that offer that they would actually, it looks to me like they would like to be under the sea in a little Pisces garden with you. And there's an octopus right there. So they kind of love you. It happens, right? We're water signs. It happens. People love us. It happens. All right, Aquarius to Pisces, we got you showing up. So Aquarius is totally thinking about you with the King of Cups. Neptune done showed up and a little high on the hog because they are really, really like, this is showing the Grinch's heart growing 3 times for you, Pisces. Neptune and his trident right there where they just keep, I love that 5D cup energy just keeps overflowing to the point that their heart's going to burst. And it's going to be one to write home about, right? So heads up. And then Pisces dealing with a Pisces, whether you found one of your own or you are just simply checking in to get a little deeper into your own energy to see what's cooking. Pisces to Pisces, we have Temperance. Sagittarius energy shows up. Congratulations, Pisces, because you are ending this live all signs with healing. Doing healing, balance, and coming in together. If you're a Pisces dealing with a Pisces, you guys are actually going to come in correct. 2 fish. You're 2 fish, right? You guys are coming in correct, meet level on the eye to eye, and start out a nice balance. Whatever's coming your way now in 2023, it's straight up healing, Pisces. And I love you for it. It's looking good. Make it a great one. We did it, guys. Wow, I cannot believe there's so many people here hanging out. Thank you so much for being here this whole time. A big thank you to Flickr, Gifts, Crystals, and Inspirations for hosting me in April at their store in Hamburg, New York. Please go to their Instagram at Flickr Gifts, facebook.com/Flickr Gift Shop, and follow, like them. And dude, if you're already in Hamburg or near Hamburg, New York, go and check them out. They're in the Village Square Mall on Buffalo Street. And make sure you are there. Get there. I don't care if it's by chariot, if it's by plane, if you're taking a boat, if you got to send up a carrier pigeon. I don't care. Come and hang out with us and hang out with Flickr Gifts. They are awesome. The owners, Diana, and they are beautiful people to work with. They have awesome stuff. You will go broke. Take a loan application or a credit card with you and come back and be there April 1st and April 2nd with me and the mods and whoever else I want to bring, whatever else I want to bring. We might need a bigger chariot. I will let you know, and we'll keep you posted. Cancers can manifest bigger chariots. And stay tuned to my community post to keep you on for all that too. Like, share, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Thank you guys to J-Dub and my mod squad. I appreciate you guys for staying here for the entire time. I love you guys. And for you, the viewers watching this, whether live or afterwards, thank you very much because I'm here and we do this for you. Love you guys. Sierra, thank you. I love you. I love your palm. Purity Passion, I love you, darling. Thank you very much for sticking this out the whole time. Everybody, go and check out her channel. You need to. It's worth it. Anastasia, thank you, dear. Love you very much. Check out her channel. She rocked the angel numbers reading. I'm digging it. She's going places. Sinstar, Ed, every one of you, I love you all very much for being here. And thank you all for coming. Until next Sunday, I love you guys. I'll see you later. I am starving. I got to go. Yeah, Chariot, I'm out. Love you.